Yeah, right. Hello? Yeah, but I would say these videos is really good to watch because these people, if they not forming a cult and people leave the cult, these are the people that's returning to society. Some people we don't even know, we don't even remember, or people who they may have been in contact with. It's good to know that these people knowingly know they have dangerous diseases. I'm not gonna say allegedly because he said they do. They knowingly know they have STDs. They knowingly know they're spreading a lot of stuff around. These people are knowingly. If you ask me, every last one of them should be locked up and tested. Every last one. You gotta be real careful in these streets, baby. Be really careful. But like I said, there's so much going on that we're gonna just start the show now because it's a long show. So we're gonna set this show off right now. And this video is brought to you by King World himself and Miss Thai News. King World and Queen Thai News. Let's check it out.
When the
Yeah,
last time y'all have
and
sex?
then she didn't come, but I ended up extending the room for like 2 more nights, and I let her keep the hotel though for like 2 extra nights while I was after I left.
That's when you was on that Instagram.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
remember that you was like that view? Yeah, I gave her that hotel for an extra couple of days after I left, so that she can have some sort of little
Mm.
spot of her own. You know?
Y'all
Let
put
me
some
mute
hearts in
back
the
up. I
room.
gotta
Put
hear
some
this
hearts
here.
in the room.
World said, "Hold up, Shaka."
Your baby mama online,
Miss
Shaka.
Divine, you got any more questions for me? Huh?
Okay, yes. The question that I have for you is, I don't know if they still want to rebuttal on Velvet. Anybody have any more questions on Velvet? Okay, because I want to get to the bottom.
Vina.
Yeah, I did, Nikki. Okay, because this my thing. If she's saying that she do November the 21st, right? And you were saying that you was out there before the
That's like 10 months, 9 months, right?
No.
right, but
That's
if,
like
if
nine,
you
ten
would be
months.
doing like October or September, if
October, November, September, one of them. Yeah.
it
Hey
wouldn't be the
Anna.
November
It
twenty
depends
first.
on
So
what day
I
she said she had her last period too, though. Whatever
yeah,
she told, because they base it off of when you tell them your last period was too, though. She might not know when her last period was either, though.
right.
She
So I
first
think
of
she's
all,
gonna have
wait,
that
wait,
baby.
wait. Let's make
She
sure
probably
this
just
is
gave him a
straight.
date. You know what I'm saying?
Velvet has not been to any clinic at all.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I know.
These are her mind estimates. She's haven't been to any clinic at all.
And she did say that.
And the reason why
And she
I
did say
believe
that.
she's saying that so she can play on the date, but we know what it's hitting for. You cannot get a date if you haven't been to the doctor. And she clearly stated today she has not been to the doctor
Yes,
due
she
to
did.
things that she have going on in her life.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we back to who's the pappy.
She has not been to the doctor at all, y'all. Let's keep that in mind.
Okay.
And from the belly that I saw today, being that she is a small girl, she's not 5 months. You don't get that type of look on you until you get around 6, clamming to 7 months. Now I'm gonna mute up.
Mm,
How you gonna say all that to me?
mm, 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 mm.
Mm. I mean, there's some shit going on out here. There's a lot of secrets being revealed lately that's been going
Okay,
on
well,
around the
we
streets.
got to get to the bottom of all those secrets. Shark, ain't no secrets with us. Ain't no secrets with us with
Nah, you
Shaka
know what I'm saying?
and
Y'all
her.
gotta be spoon fed, man. I gotta spoon feed y'all.
Okay,
Well, go ahead, Nick.
so I want to
Hey,
ask you
baby.
this, Shaka.
I'm here. Let's talk about it.
Are you doing?
Yeah,
Wasn't
you know
it
we
wrong
Man, y'all
for
better
spoon.
check my track record. Y'all know how many kids I got? I don't care about one more. Ain't gonna make a difference to the roster.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I want to ask you this question. Was it or was it not spoken to either you or Zine from her mouth about a pregnancy?
Has she said anything to us about a pregnancy?
About her thinking she's pregnant? Did
Yeah, she
you?
hit us up. She hit us up and told us.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I heard that before because you did tell me that. But I'm going to mute up. Now, let's get into this. Let's get into jump rope for a second. We're going to get back on Velvet. Jump rope said you is jealous
Who
and
jealous?
mad because you was desperately trying to sleep with her and she told you she had a husband. Do you have any knowledge of that?
Man, listen, that nigga don't know what he talking about. Because if she had a husband, then what the fuck is she doing in my Airbnb? What the
I'm
fuck is she
talking
sleeping
about,
in my motherfucking hotels for?
you know
If she
who I'm
worried about
talking
her
about,
husband?
right?
Nah, I don't know who you talking about.
I'm talking about Empress.
Oh, fish lips.
Yeah,
Oh, why not? The why not girl.
right.
Oh, why not? Why not try to get you some shine off of Shaka? She always been
Mm-mm.
trying to get some shine off of me.
So you never touched that.
No, fuck no. I dodged that bullet every time I was out there. She would hit me, I want to kick it, nigga. Tron didn't want to hang out with her. Nobody wanted to hang out with her. Shit. No.
So what about Tierra? Now don't
Yeah, I
act
hung out with
like
Tierra. Yeah, I hung out with Tierra. Yeah, Tierra came to my. I
I
was
didn't
live
say
on Bigo when I had Tierra. I had Tierra, Bougie. I had Mahaji, Azim. I had all them in my hotel in Dallas when we was in Dallas.
I didn't say hung. I
Hmm.
said I wasn't talking about no hung. I said did
I was
y'all
spitting. Oh, you asked me did. Wait. Well, you asked me did we what?
have some sexual
No, I didn't.
intercourse?
I didn't hit Tierra. I wish I would have though. Tierra's sexy than a motherfucker. You ain't seen her body? Y'all ain't seen her?
No, I don't look at women's bodies. No,
Well, you
I be
should.
looking
'Cause
at
that
I
girl
be
got an
looking
awesome
at
body. That girl body is banging. Tierra got. Whew.
I be looking at dicks.
Nah, but I sure wanted to though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She got mad because one of my NFL homeboys grabbed on her booty, and I didn't say nothing. So that's why I probably didn't hit that night. But she wanted it. She came through. She was
Straight bitch.
Mm. So you ain't heard from her no more.
No, I talked to her. I talked to her.
Where's she at now? Because I haven't seen her online in a minute.
Last time I talked to her, she was just moving into her new apartment. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her thing, and that was the last time I talked to her, like about like a month ago.
Okay. Now, can you? Is that guy gay? What's his
What guy?
name?
It's what guy gay?
That guy with the red braids. What's this
You talking about
motherfucker?
Sauce Poppy?
Yeah, give me a little bit of
I don't know if
insight
that
on it.
nigga gay, but I know all them niggas hang out together. He hang out with a lot of gay niggas. They got a lot of gay tendencies, though. I can say that for sure.
Mm.
All them niggas, though, like nigga nature, any nigga that's ain't, them niggas all gay.
So I want to ask you this because do you think they is supporting the LGBT community?
I think they not just supporting it. I think they a part of it. I think all the motherfuckers is sauced up.
Ooh, this is something.
Them niggas all trying to get on the TV shows. They trying to get on them TV shows so they get sauced up. They all got to, they got to take the oath when you go on them TV shows.
So is that why?
Matter saying. Yeah.
So is that why Nature Boy saying he's gonna make a reality show?
Man, that might be where he going to BT. I know they called me. Asked me, listen, Jason Lee is setting all that shit up for them niggas. Jason Lee got a lot of connections with BET. I used to work for BET. I worked for BET in Atlanta for 3 years, right there in off at Screen Gym Studios. So I used to do the Game TV show. I used to do Let's Stay Together. I used to be a grip and an electrician on both of those sets. So I listen. I know what these niggas got to go through to get in front of them cameras.
So I know you do polygamy. So Azine, if it was a baby and everything come out, she decided to bring the baby to you. Would you guys accept the baby?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We about nation building over here.
Right. I got what you're saying. Because not it's not too many men that, would do that. But yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm cool with all my baby mamas.
Mm.
Okay, so you saying like, so Aziz, she was very aware of,
And Azim was there through it all. She might not have been awake through it all, but she was there for sure. So she already knew what the possibilities was.
So she didn't have
You know
no
me.
issues and no problems when Bill became like, I'm pregnant.
Man, nah, that's her friend.
Okay.
They like, fucking, they like military brats.
There's so much
They
going
sister
on. I don't know
soldiers.
where to start the commentary, end the commentary.
So
They down for the
have anybody heard anything from Nature Boy as far as his response to you being the father or possibility?
Oh, he hot. That nigga mad. That nigga fish man. That nigga 50 hot. That nigga mad.
So what he say?
Oh, he ain't said nothing to me personally. He got mad the other day though. I sent for Efru the other day because he had somebody come on my live and tell me that Azim deserved to be with him. So I sent that shit over to him talking about some Red Rover, saying Fufu. I had all the queens from Tribe Zulu go over there and go in that and fuck that nigga whole live up. That nigga went ape shit.
You're not coming
What the
through,
fuck is it?
boss
And then
lady.
Fufu didn't even tell the nigga that all the Tribe Zulu women was in her inbox on Instagram telling her to leave and come to Tribe Zulu. And when he asked her about it, she acted like she know. Then she said, "Oh yeah, they wasn't." That nigga snapped on her. That's the real reason why she got sent back home. Went from Atlanta. Everybody think, oh, it's because she ain't in tune. No, nigga, it's because she didn't tell that nigga that all the Tribe Zulu women was in her inbox, telling her that she needed to come to Tribe Zulu. And they was all over there on that nigga panel one day talking about Red Rover, send Fufu right over.
So
If you go peep that live, I'm sure the T got that shit up. His biggest supporter and fan base is the T, so they got that shit going.
So
it's over there. You can go fact check that for sure.
So being
Boss lady, are you in?
Hey, boss lady.
Because she was kind of black. I don't know if she's fully in. I see her
Oh,
picture now. But I don't know if she connected. Boss lady, if you are connected, let us know. That sound like her. Boss lady.
Yes.
Okay, you connected because it was kind
hey,
of
boss
black
lady.
and you was in and out, in and out. Hey,
Hello.
queen.
What's up, baby?
I'm
Oh,
telling
you
you.
know what? I wanted to tell you that like on the replay, and then like before I had tuned in and I was just listening to it in the regular cast.
Mm-hmm.
You sound low. Sound like you talking back in the background.
No, I don't know. It's the microphone. I don't know what's going on. Ms. Ron
I'm just
Samayo
letting
said
you
that.
know that even on the replays, it be sounding like you talking really, really low.
Yeah, I don't know. It's his microphone playing games. I don't know.
Okay,
So,
well, we gonna need you to speak. We gonna need you to put your mouth on the mic like you doing one of them blowjobs.
oh, too bad I ain't got a mic. Too bad I ain't
Ooh.
got a mic, but I'm gonna get one. Just for that,
Yeah.
okay?
All right.
I got to
That mic sounds
invest.
nice. Check
Check
one.
one. I'm going to invest in a mic. Check two. I am ready.
For real, for real. That's it.
But baby, it's so much going on. I don't see Anna Banana all up in. I see
What's
all y'all
going
came in towards
on?
the
What's
end.
going
Hey, boss
on?
It's
lady.
so
How y'all doing
much,
today?
What's happening out in them YouTube streets? What they
baby.
doing,
It's
girl?
so much because I was
Ain't shit.
out. It was out all day, so I didn't caught the
I
end of
watched
it.
y'all acting a fool yesterday. That's what I watched.
Oh no! Oh no! You no, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. It wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't me. I wasn't there.
Crying, all that crying and carrying on.
I had a doctor's appointment. It wasn't me.
Uh-huh. I
I
thought I
wasn't
saw
there.
you on the YouTube.
Oh God,
It
don't
wasn't
that
me.
stuff. Oh God, but I would say one thing. Thank you for everybody that's in the bushes. Press like in the bushes. I see a nice little number in the
I did not
bushes.
mean this, Anna. I didn't even know that came out my. I don't even know how. I don't know what happened.
It
Tony.
was all hilarious.
Oh
It was
God.
Tony. Tony started it all.
All I know is we're not gonna call her Yum Yum no more. We're gonna call her Yuck Yuck. That's
Oh
all that
God.
is.
Oh God.
Oh
Oh
Lord,
God.
Lord, Lord, that was
Oh,
that girl. She ought to be somewhere hiding.
that was the worst.
Uh,
That was the worst 3 minutes of her life, of our life.
she pulled a doxing Plaxico Burris. Who doxed you? Me.
I'm not messing with y'all
Mhm.
today. Oh God. Oh my God.
Who sent you? Me.
Me. Me. Oh God. But don't forget guys, hit that. There's so much going on today in World's Live. As she's the long life. So I'm not gonna be commentarying too much because he's going to bring it back and then bring it forth. But as we see, Shaka may
Let me see.
be
Okay.
bad,
I keep
baby
thinking
daddy.
he needs to have rollers and a bonnet on for all this shit he's spitting. He'd be gossiping like a little girl. Remember that black lady they had on In Living Color used to tell everybody shit?
But I ain't one to gossip.
But I ain't one to gossip. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well, baby, he got that juice in his that little talkative juice, and his mouth is going away. Well, let's get this
Boy.
straight, cause this is a long one.
Okay.
So, if y'all need something, if y'all want to say something, let me know. I'll pause it. But it's enough. It's so much going on. You don't really need to do too much commentary because we're gonna catch him out there because he went from he didn't do nothing with her to now he might be the baby daddy. So we're gonna rewind that part again. See, I didn't see all that part. I was out
Wait a minute,
earlier.
Tony.
Huh?
What did you say Velvet was gonna do?
Me?
Yeah. What did you say she was gonna do?
Y'all know I say so much stuff I don't forget. I forget.
She gonna come back with a new plan because she gonna run out of money and she gonna what did you say she was she doing what exactly what she doing right now? Just say that. Period.
Yeah, that. So let's go.
Everything she doing, everything she's saying, the way she's doing it,
Her storyline from
all of it.
I found Jesus, and I go for him too.
That's
But I'm
exactly that.
sick
Yeah, that's
to
what she
to
said.
Mister. I am sick to next to well, y'all not giving me money no more. But then we see him hitting her off with all that money.
Sending her
Okay.
money,
Mm-hmm. And he's supposed to, but I thought.
trying to get back in good with her. That's what he's trying to do because he need her. Because the storyline going down.
Yeah.
He
And
need
we
her. He want her. He don't. You know.
and
Man, you can real
Malaya.
baby over damn Eve,
And
man.
when, and when it comes down,
Money, not beans.
and when it comes down to Malaya, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
at all.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis, because she's damn sure the oldest in this group. But let's go. Even the oldest was happened to be the leader. My liar is really not the leader, but it suits her.
Man, nah, that's her friend.
Okay.
They like, fucking, they like military brats. They sister soldiers.
You was crazy. So
They got
have anybody heard anything from Nature Boy as far as his response to you being the father or
Might being the
Oh,
possibility?
he
father.
hot. That nigga mad. That nigga fit, man. That nigga 50 hot.
But he knew somebody was, so what
That
the hell?
nigga, that nigga mad.
What? He the father?
So what he
Yeah.
say?
Oh, he ain't said nothing to me personally. He got mad the other day though. I sent for Efru the other day because he had somebody come on my live and tell me that Azim deserved to be with him. So I sent that shit over to him talking about some Red Rover. Said Fufu. I had all the queens from Tribe Zulu go over there and go in that and fuck that nigga whole life up. That nigga went ape shit. What the fuck is it? And then Fufu didn't even tell the nigga that all the Tribe Zulu women was in her inbox on Instagram telling her to leave and come to Tribe Zulu. And when he asked her about it, she acted like she know. Then she said, "Oh yeah, they was in."
Hi,
That nigga
Nat.
snapped on her. That's why she got. That's the real reason why she got sent back home. Went from Atlanta. Everybody think, oh, it's because she ain't in tune. No, nigga, it's because she didn't tell that nigga that all the Tribe Zulu women was in her inbox, telling her that she needed to come to Tribe Zulu, and they was all over there on that nigga panel one day talking about Red Rover, sent Fufu right over.
So if
If you
he
go
was
repeat that live, I'm sure the T got that shit up. His biggest supporter and fan base is the T, so they got that shit going.
so
It's over
being
there.
that you know,
You can go fact check that for sure.
so being that you know what type of condition and how he treat them women, if they was to reach out for you, would you help them?
Have you not been paying attention to this whole movement? I've been helping every motherfucker that came from there, that went
Right,
there, that ever thought they wanted to go there.
right,
I've been helping every motherfucker.
right.
And I'm still helping motherfuckers. I got Mente here with me. I got Trump. I'm fucking with Trump. I'm helping all these niggas. I kite all of them. I'm still helping these niggas, funding them, giving them money
No, don't
whenever
help
they need it.
Kite. Don't
Now,
help.
I cut Kite off the other day because Kite asked me for money to go to the movies for this girl the other day.
Yeah,
That shit
don't
was
fuck with
I
Kite.
cut
Cut him
it off.
off.
I ain't had no conversation with him after he sent me that message, but I be supporting a lot of motherfuckers out here
Didn't you
because I
pay
already know
for Kite's ticket?
I already know where they coming from and I already know how he treating them, so I already know that they need help when they leave from there. So I help out because nigga, if it was me, I want somebody to do the same for me. I just treat motherfuckers like I want to be treated at all times,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of what choice you're making in life.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, when they
have you
find out
helped
is it
Kite
when did he
since he's
start
been out
claiming
of
the baby?
hibernation?
Like a week ago, I sent Kite maybe like
Mm-hmm.
$175, some shit like that.
I
Yeah,
think that this is
I be
all a
sending
money
money out,
game.
man. Everybody that left from that
Yeah.
motherfucker and then got something from me at some point in time.
That's nice, Shaka. That is so nice.
Even that nigga, I gave 30,000 when that nigga called me. Hey, I need some help. I bought that nigga Airbnb. I gave that nigga $1,900 in food stamps. I helped that nigga out in the biggest way ever. When that nigga got kicked out of Hawaii, he had nothing. He had
Then
$1,000
he
to his
gonna
name.
try to fuck. Then he gonna try to fuck.
Right. That was a stab in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shook the camera and all that. Y'all know the story. We ain't got to go into that.
It's so sad. So
Who
why
is
do
that
you
in front of
think?
the world?
Why do you?
World, who is that in front of you?
So why do you think Velvet is hiding that pregnancy?
Cause she ashamed. You do all this goddamn spiritual talking and you do all this shit and everybody find out you a motherfucking weed died. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want it to. You didn't disappoint. She didn't disappoint so many people.
So does his
Especially on
wife
that
have
on
kids
that
by
April
him?
Fool shit that she
You
that
know they
April
don't
Fool
care.
shit
They
when she
all
said she broke back the
servants.
combination. Oh, she broke so many people's heart. Kissed the veil. Oh, she lost her shit.
So you think is The
motherfucker
fact
broke
that
down in
she
tears. The
Explain
whole
that.
motherfucking
I'm just
movement
saying,
fell apart.
Does
They did with the
Azine have
shit
any
after
kids
that.
that was taken from her?
so you think it's
No,
because
she
she
got her son.
really just don't want Nature Boy
Hey,
to
Pat
know
Max.
that
No, she just upset because that nigga won't take her and accept her with another nigga baby.
no, we're not saying hiding her pregnancy like that. Hiding the father.
Uh,
No, I'm talking to them and the
oh,
mother.
I don't think
They
she
act like
know. I
they
think
don't
she
hear
was
the
really fucking a lot of
conversation.
niggas though. I don't think she really know though. Like to be real, one time out. Like I think she was fucking a lot of niggas because I know at least three niggas that I took her around and I'm like, what the fuck these niggas show for? Like you doing something for these niggas to be giving me all this goddamn weed.
Ooh,
Now listen, I don't know if y'all heard earlier, or I don't know if y'all saw this earlier. But if y'all remember yesterday, when somebody asked Velvet how she went to the doctor, Velvet said no, because of the situation she hasn't been to the doctor yet, which makes absolutely no sense at
No
all.
sense. What situation?
But y'all remember Velvet saying that if y'all saw Velvet, right?
Whose TV is talking?
Hold on. Right, so then she gave us a due date. Remember, she gave us a date and a due date. How can you do that if you never went to the doctor?
Right. And how you know you exact? Because she came back and said, "Oh, I'm 5 months, y'all." But no, Velvet, you're 6 months. Let's keep it motherfucking real.
Mm. And she really popped out there too. And she been looking pregnant for a very long time.
Yeah, she's 6 months pregnant. She
My
trying to make it 5 months so she can say, "Oh no, I wasn't in.
but, but
I
my
wasn't
thing,
in. With Nature Boy, but you was with Nature Boy 6 months ago, and you're pregnant 6 months.
and Shaka, the thing is, like you said, she doesn't know who the father is. But
Exactly.
the thing is that, and Wurld will go back to it, because I was on. If he didn't, I was gonna go back to that video. So why you said tell Nature Boy that in his face? Yeah, I hit it. Why you said I didn't hit it, and she just went
Blew
down
me
on
off. Yeah. Now you
right.
saying that it could be your baby, but she supposed to just blew you off.
Yeah, so why didn't he? Oh yeah, she told me this already. She told me this already. So why you ain't have all that mouth then? But we'll go. We'll let it go. So then y'all can get the mist of what we're saying.
ooh, this is something else, y'all. Mm, mm.
Something else. This is
So
beyond.
you saying basically all of them are migrating to Atlanta to do this TV show, which involves men to be either bisexual or gay.
Man, what TV show you know that ain't got no niggas that's on there that's nigga? All half the women on these TV shows is not really women. They is niggas
Right,
doctored
they
up men.
men. Right, they just doctored up men
They
because
really in playing the roles of women. So if you gotta go on the TV show and you gotta kiss one of these motherfuckers, nigga, you kiss man. I'm cool. I
What are
turn
you
that shit down.
talking
They offer
about,
me a nice
Shaka?
cool little piece of change,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm straight.
Okay, Anna.
All money ain't good money though.
right. So I just want to ask you, why do you think Nature Boy left PR and went to Atlanta?
Tell the truth.
I think it's due to the TV show shit with Jason Lee, with TKO, with Visa, with all them niggas coming together. Them niggas all trying to put something together so they can have this TV show, and they gotta have enough people. They gotta have enough people with enough content in order to get that shit jumping off. If they don't got enough people and enough content, then they're not gonna fuck with them. So that's why they going crazy, doing all this weird shit, showing them that they can actually be on the TV. So that's why he trying to clean up his act a little bit because they're asking him to do these things to show them that he's ready to be on the big screen. But behind the scenes, them
Right,
niggas got to do some other shit.
right. I get you.
Who want to see that? Well, you got to look at how big of a following the nigga got. The nigga got almost 500,000 followers by himself. whether it's good or bad news that he's putting out, motherfuckers are still watching it, motherfuckers are still supporting it, and motherfuckers are still dropping beans, and they still giving this nigga everything that he needs to fuel his motherfucking flame. So at the end of the day, it's the people that's the problem. And if you want to shut it down, you got to go through the people, and then people ain't ready to go because they love drama.
Mm-hmm.
So keep giving them drama. You're gonna keep having a good show, whether you're there for him or against him. It don't matter as long as you watch. That's the whole point of it.
Okay, how you doing, Bougie Coffee?
Well, yeah, who that is?
Hello?
Bougie got to go.
Right.
Hey, so
I think I asked
Look
you.
at Jay stuff.
I think I asked
I don't think it's ready yet.
Chocolate goddess with the dark Zulu shit.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Who that is?
I think I asked you this yesterday, but I want to ask you again. Kite said in carbonation, the ones that don't bring money in, they are used as humiliation tactics. Actors.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. So basically what he do is he like, nigga, I'm gonna utilize your energy to capitalize off of you in some way, form, or fashion while you here. So what he do is he does the devil's advocate. He creates scenarios within the people that he got to play to be a warlock with, which everybody in the camp. And he utilizes those who don't. Like when he had Pice come out and tell everybody that he was a homosexual and all this, and he like, boy, he want to experience, like he had Kite and Caliber because them niggas wasn't bringing in no bread. So that was a prime example of him doing it. He do Fufu like that all the time. Why? Because Fufu is one of the females that ain't never brought in no bread.
Right.
So that's why every time he can disrespect, he do all that shit with her like that.
And then he also states, as he humiliating her, you don't bring in any money, you can't get no food stamps, you can't get shit. So basically, most of
didn't get no Fufu, didn't get no PP loan. I guarantee you, Fufu didn't get no PP loan.
No, he said
I can tell you everybody who got one. I can tell you the exact amount. I can tell you they. Man, listen, them PP loans was not just a one-time thing either.
Can you share
what, Nikki?
Yeah, share that with us.
And the multiple times.
Okay, family. Now I see y'all up in the building. Y'all getting all this coffee, exclusive coffee, early this morning. I'm trying to figure out why my lights looking like the way they looking right now. Boy, they looking kind of slim. Hey, they looking kind of slim when we up in this joint. How long we done been up in here? Yeah, this thing just getting started. We've been in for 20 whole minutes. It's been 20 whole minutes, y'all. Now, you know y'all got to tighten me all the way up. Yeah, tighten me all the way up. And if you really fuck with the movement, instead of the $3 challenge, hey, go ahead and fuck with the $5 challenge. Drop my cash app in the chat. There you go, right there. I got y'all. This ain't but 20 minutes. We got a whole nother damn near 2 hours to go. It's gonna be even longer now because I'm sitting here talking, trying to get my likes together, trying to get my supporters to come in for me. But we got a hell of a show today. It's a lot you gonna find out. It's a lot of shit you gonna find out today. We sitting on 160 right now. Let's get them up, y'all. Let's get them up. Where my support at? Where the beam team at? Let's get them up. I ain't start too early, do I need to shut it down and then come back later? How I need to do this thing, y'all? Let me know now. Yeah, because we here. What time is it? EST, we in the building at 11:45, man. Look here, it ain't even lunchtime yet. We already lit. Shout out to King Tanu. We already lit. Let's go. Run them up. Run them up. Say 162 now. Yeah, what up? Everybody that's up in the building. I ain't even get to holler at y'all as soon as y'all came up in here. What up, Creative? I see you up in the building. Beautiful Rosebud. What up? What up? Daria. What up? Annie Mae. Okay. Like I say, we got a little minute to go with this one right here because it was a lot of stuff that took place. It was a lot of stuff that was discussed. It was even more stuff that was said and revealed. So I'm gonna be slowing it down for y'all just so y'all can be able to process this thing. I might even have to even open up the line. Good luck, beautiful Rosebud. If you say you sent it, I ain't even gotta check. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Times that you did, Shaka. So
Most of the times I did what?
How many times or how many
Man,
times?
some of this shit incriminated though. This is y'all want me to give y'all some incriminated information. I can't
well, I want to ask you this. No. We don't want you to incriminate.
Y'all know they try to lock niggas up all day for all types of shit, especially these. Man, listen, I'm gonna just tell y'all, she didn't get no.
This is my inbox.
She didn't get no PPP loan. She was one of the main ones that didn't get no PPP loan.
No,
Most of the females that hang out with him, that is his main core. Out of the main core, she's the only one that didn't bring him no money.
Okay, listen. This is what I want to ask you. The main one that's bringing all the money is Malaya. Am I correct?
No, she's not the main one. She brought in just as much as I did. It was a lot of them that brought in the same amount. Aya gave him 30,000. Malia gave him 30,000. Or no, Aya gave him 23. I'm sorry, Aya gave him 23. I was just miscalculating. 23. Malia gave him 30. Epiru gave him nothing. Zoka gave him 15.
So
listen, within the 2 months, we ran up 189,000 when I was there.
Okay.
Cash money. So you know they did a second and a third round on the MVP. So, and I got a call from a female like, yo, I've been getting all these checks over here, and Nature Boy been coming to my house, and I'm scared because I think I'm gonna lose my kid. And, what do I do? Wait. Throw that shit in the trash.
Wait. Hold
Oh my
up.
God.
Dang.
Shoot that shit.
So wait.
Hey, it's a lot of females that this nigga fuck with behind the scenes that don't nobody ever heard of or don't even know. And I've been getting phone calls from these females. They hit my Instagram live and they just tell me the most scandalous shit this nigga ever did sell. Oh my God, this nigga wild. I didn't know this nigga was that vicious because I didn't know there was women that was unheard of until I had 3 people call me. 3 different random from different states that this nigga been running up checks for everybody and sending them to their cribs and all types of shit.
So can I ask you this?
I'm here.
Was one of those places where he's picking these checks up, is this why he's going to these different little states like Tennessee and, you know?
To be honest, I don't know why he's doing that, but because when you're doing that, you don't really got to do that as long as you got an address. But now, if he uses them, if he using different states like that, that would be smart because.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That would be smart to use it like that because then it's harder to trace it state to state opposed to everybody having it in one location. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So he actually go and pick these checks up.
Now, you know, everything come direct deposit when you get a PPP loan. That's what I'm saying. So you don't really got to do all that. I mean, you can send it, but when I'm talking about when you get something sent to somebody, that's like some EDD shit. That's a whole nother game. That's a whole nother ballpark.
Okay, so when the female's calling you, they just getting like the paperwork, or I mean.
But what it is he'll pick females, right? He'll pick them on the internet, like because of somebody in the family that knows that knows this female. So they utilize their resources of everybody in the house. Who knows somebody in such and such area where we can get this done? Like how I got picked to be in California. They knew I lived in California. They didn't just call me by coincidence.
Right.
They knew I was in California. They knew I was there at that time. They knew I was from California, and they knew that's where the police was sending their ass. That's where they was getting shipped to. So they already knew who to call. And he had Mente call me because Mente and me been cool outside of carbonation and in carbonation. So he had Mente call me and was like, "Bro, what's happening? What's good?" You know what I'm saying? And that's how I initiated because I fucks with Mente. Divine got a call. It looked like
No. So are you familiar with the loan that was taken out in baby Eliana's name?
Oh hell nah. I don't know about that one. That's what happened. Them niggas scandalous to the motherfucker. Them niggas is cold blooded. Them niggas is wild. They take it out. They doing the baby. I mean, baby John must got one
Okay,
too.
is you familiar with this here? Kayla, you familiar with Kayla Bucker's gardening service?
Yeah, you know, all them shits is made up. Listen, if you go to man, it don't take a detective to figure this shit out. I mean, you ain't gotta be the most smart
So
first
these
motherfucker
are
to figure out
okay.
what's going on.
So basically, what they're doing is creating fake businesses and pulling
I mean,
loans.
that's what I would do if I was there. Nikki, you know a lot of these questions is incriminating. I'm not about to give you no direct. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. Listen, I'm not about,
Okay.
I'm not about to give you none of that.
Well, y'all, there you have it, y'all.
I'm not about to give because I know what I'm doing out here. I know what the fuck I'm up against every time I come on this motherfucker and speak. I know my intentions.
Right.
I know y'all intentions. That's why I fucks with y'all, and that's why I come on here and deal with y'all because we transparent about everything we do. But like I said, if I tell y'all something and y'all ask me a question about something that is still an ongoing investigation, I'm definitely not about to give nobody no information on none of that. I had a salon, man. She probably had a whole lot of shit. Anybody can have a whole lot of shit if it's just written on paperwork. Shit, my nigga, we can have a whole lot of shit on paperwork. A company is just paperwork. Shit.
So now let's get back to this. So is this why the fake scenes are did online, like you a hairdresser, you in the garden, so you can have these little videos for proof, just in case.
Wait. Say that one more time. I'm a little nip
If
right now.
Okay, if you ever notice, these women are always put in the screen to do certain things.
Oh yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I is pretending to be this big gardener, all this shit.
She got to play the role of her position. Look, if the niggas get on your ass, like, what did you gardening? You got a company to say you gardening. But the motherfucker, when they investigate, then you gotta play your position. But nigga, only the strong survive.
Ooh, this is something else.
Look,
I mean, you know,
look, I'm out the way.
People do what they do. People do what they do. You know, it is what it is. People do what they do. You know.
Man, he tell them niggas over there, y'all niggas is actors. Like, man, it's all about views to them niggas. I'm gonna be 1,000. It's all about views. He does shit like competitions to see who can get the most views, who can get over 200. It used to be on Instagram where we would be like, all right, who can get 200 views without saying his name, without mentioning him, and just being on your panel. And then it turned into some wild shit, you know, in between the family. Like, nigga, well, what we gotta do to get views? What we gotta do to run it up? And niggas start doing whatever. Because at the end of the day, he told them, nigga, y'all just actors here. Nigga, I'm paid. Y'all niggas live here and y'all are free to be actors. That's how he treat them niggas. So a lot of this shit be for the motherfucking fans.
Right. Just
this
to
shit,
keep
this shit
money.
for this shit, nigga, is to be sold, not to be told.
So I want to ask you a question.
It's capitalized. You see, this the golden years.
What do you think the purpose of the separation?
Y'all gonna kill me because we gonna have to watch part 2
to draw
later.
more attention.
Because I got to make a run out of nowhere.
He didn't want to be a part of Carb Nation, to be real. And he always told everybody, like, nigga, as soon as I get my wife and my shit together, nigga, I'm gonna leave y'all. I got my own money. Y'all gonna be on your own shit, do your own thing. He always told them, I'm gonna get me a boat. That's why he wanted to go to Puerto Rico so bad. I'm gonna get me a boat. I'm gonna go find my family. And me and my wife, we're gonna dip off. So them niggas is wild for one of to stay there.
So
that's why I came there from the beginning though, because I knew that, and I was supposed to be like the replacement. But when I got there, the nigga downplayed me and played me to all the way to the left as if I wasn't that nigga.
Oh wow.
We spent days of him just bashing me every fucking day of being there. Like, nigga, this nigga ain't got no spirituality. This nigga ain't, and that's not what it was supposed to be when I came there. I was supposed to be his equal. It was a partnership.
But he tried to play
And that's
you
why
into.
I donated 33,000
I done dumb nuts.
because I was investing into myself.
So that's why after you was there for a while,
TribeZulu.com, y'all. TribeZulu.com.
after
Y'all go to TribeZulu.com.
so
That's
after
me all day. I got TribeZulu.com. Y'all can sell your products on there. Y'all can fuck with me. Social media ready. Everything ready. TribeZulu.com. Go sign up. Go become a fan. Go become a member. Y'all, man, start your own store on there. I'm like Amazon/Instagram on that bitch. TribeZulu.com.
So you telling me after he took the money, he thought he had you reeled in and try to make you into one of them other punks that he be slinging all around on that fuck.
Facts. And I was not with that shit. I was already against that shit from the day. I was just trying to go along to get along, but that shit was just too much. It got worse and worse over time, and it was just too much for me. And then the Azim situation with the spiritual bath shit was just, that nigga took it over. He lost me with that, and he said that's what niggas do in the streets, and he lost me with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't give me enough credit because niggas is out here talking about, oh, nobody came out and ever exposed that shit and ever kept it real about this shit. Nigga, I've been the only nigga that's kept it real about this shit from day one. And I need my roses. That's why when I come on Vigo, nigga, I sit there on a solo panel and ask for beans, nigga, because I give good information. I give thorough information. And
Why
y'all
his
do an
voice
interview with me,
just
y'all get
changed and start
motherfucking
sounding
jewels
like
dropped on y'all.
stereo?
Right.
His voice keep changing.
So that's why
This
I
is
demand
weird.
motherfucking beans when I'm on, because nigga, y'all giving beans to the wrong motherfuckers.
Right.
He
And
go
one thing
from
that you
Kiki
don't
Key
do
to
is you
serious
ask
to
something,
this
you
voice
don't
to
beat
that
around the
voice.
bush like most
Nah.
people do. It's like they hate to say shit. Like, you
Facts.
know, they
Facts.
beat around the bush, they go up the block, down the street, instead of just
Man, I even
straight
expose
out.
myself because, you know what I'm saying, I know motherfuckers gonna come for me for fucking Velvet,
Yeah,
for
he done
being with
changed into
Velvet.
a
I
TKO
already
right
know, but I
now.
don't give a fuck because I'm not ashamed of my choices. I still love myself even though I make
Wow.
fucked up choices sometimes. And people don't understand why I make, but I still fucking love myself in the midst of all that shit. So at the end of the day, fuck what
Oh
y'all
my
think.
God.
Fuck
He
what
doing
anybody
the
think, nigga.
little
I'm still
cracky
here. I'm
voice
still
part
being me,
and
nigga. I'm still
everything.
getting it at the end of the day.
Okay, now this one is kind of deep, Shaka. I want to ask you about.
Let's get to it then, shit. Let's go deep.
Do you believe that this man had anything to do with the baby being deceased?
Who's Joker's baby?
Yes.
He's the orchestrator of everything, so everything falls back on him. He'll tell you that to himself. So at the end of the day, yes, he has everything to do with it because he's full in control of the whole environment. He's the motherfucking devil's advocate, and he's motherfucking God over there to the motherfucker. So at the end of the day, he's responsible, and he's to be held responsible for everything that happens over there. 100%. It's
Okay, I
all
want
him.
to ask you. I want to ask
Because
you.
if I was in that same position, I expect y'all to hold me to that same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm here doing my shit with my peoples, I expect y'all to hold me to them same morals and them same values.
Okay, I want to ask you this: was you there while she was pregnant? When you there,
While who was pregnant?
Zoka?
He gave her
Oh,
the
hell
6
yeah.
shots, remember?
I was the nigga that told y'all she took the 6 shots.
Oh, but he
I was
told
the
her.
nigga that watched
Okay,
her
that's
take
what
the
I'm
6
getting
shots.
to. Hold
I was the
on.
nigga that sat there and had to sit there and take shots with her while she took them 6 shots and cried.
Hold
And didn't
on.
really want to take them, but she was forced to take them shots. You know what I'm saying? I was that nigga that exposed that shit.
Okay, listen.
They like, okay, Shaka.
Somebody told me that those 6 shots was a ritual to end that baby's life. So when she do have it, it would be a stillborn.
Now, I'm not going to say that probably wasn't his intentions for it, but you can't always say that just drinking liquor is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it was a buildup of all types of shit that he had going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? You know, it only take you to drink a tea to get rid of a baby. Where the motherfucker, no matter if that motherfucker 6 months, 5 months, you could drink all types of different teas and get rid of a baby. Them niggas know that. Nature Boy ain't stupid as y'all as motherfuckers think. That nigga, but he's not that spiritual though. Y'all giving this nigga too much spiritual credit with spells
No,
and all
he's
that
not
shit.
spiritual
The only nigga
at
that
all.
really was a wizard or warlock like that was Mente. Y'all giving this nigga way too much fucking credit for him being a regular ass nigga. He surrounded himself by a bunch of talented motherfuckers. That's what he did. He don't got no talent. That nigga can't
Right.
sing, he can't rap, he can't tap, he can't type, he can't write a motherfucking book, he can't do shit. But he got
Right.
smart enough to say, "You, if I can't do it, I'm gonna surround myself by a bunch of young motherfuckers that can, and I'm gonna utilize their energy." That's a grand alchemist right there, because that's what
Right.
this shit is really about: is alchemy. That's the number one force of sorcery. Period.
Right. Hold on, Shaka.
Go
What's
ahead.
up, Lord?
What up, Lord? Come on here with some goofy shit. We kicking you, my nigga.
Bye, Lord.
Right. Hey, Christopher Robin.
Motherfucking where Winnie the Pooh, nigga. You better tell
Bye,
us something.
Christopher.
That nigga
So,
gotta go. He ain't gifted. He gotta go. He just up here stealing energy. He a vampire. He gotta go.
so you do know that these women were taking a
Hey,
lot of
No.
Tina.
things to rid babies from the womb and carbonation.
Wait.
From
Say
like
that shit one more time.
so
D Little.
Oh. I know they be getting rid of the babies over there. Hell yeah. They be doing plan Bs. They be doing the T's. They be doing that shit. Because you gotta be motherfucking fool to believe that was the only motherfucker he got pregnant over there.
no, that's the only one he wanted to be pregnant. All
And I
the
believe
rest,
some of them women been pregnant by other niggas before and got rid of them babies too. Like
right.
Fufu, like maybe Aya. Tron was in that motherfucker a whole lot.
Mm.
So do
You
you
know, Tron
think
lived with me for like 6 months after carbonation, you know what I'm saying? So in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So Atlanta like my second home. I know everything that go down in that motherfucker. I know what them niggas out there doing.
so? Tron gave you some insights on some shit that was taking place
He just
before
confirmed some
you.
shit. He confirmed some shit that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? A couple things I didn't know. Because, you
It
know,
was
I got real close to MB over the 4 years that he been on this movement. You know what I'm saying? Me and him used to talk on the phone all the time behind the scenes. And a lot of this shit that people don't understand is me and him had a relationship outside of carbonation and just outside of carbonation. Nigga, we had a cool relationship where we would kick it and talk and we would exchange information on a lot of different shit.
okay. So can you share some of the things that Tron was telling you that was going on?
I already know where this is going. You know about the whole dick measuring thing? That was one
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
like we all seen it, but we didn't really get the understanding of it until the people who was actually really involved in the shit like told us. And then you get to put the pieces together after you leave there. You don't really get to see it because everything is on a fucking on a pecking order.
Right.
You gotta be at a certain level to get certain information in there. You listen, y'all think that shit is not organized. That is one of the most organized groups I've ever been a part of.
Okay. And
It's like a
organized
sports team, you know
means
what I'm saying? It's like that. It's organized though. Y'all think that shit not organized? That shit is a well organized group over there. And he got the same motherfuckers for 4 years working. Imagine if he was a company and he had the same motherfuckers working for him, doing the same shit. They all do photo editing, videos. They dropping content. They doing all this shit because that's how the whole shit got started. Was it y'all little young motherfuckers putting out content for this nigga because he gave them free
so.
room and board.
Who did the measurements of the penis?
The women did, like Aya. Who else did it? It was Aya. It was Fufu, and it was who was the
Keep
third lady?
telling y'all.
Just
Aya
explain
is
to us
not
how it
dumb
happened.
as
'Cause
y'all
this
think
Okay, so
she
basically we
is.
all in the room, right?
Aya is
Okay.
in
Everybody, men and the
control.
women, right?
Y'all
So then
don't
they like,
want
all
to
right, well,
believe
let's see who
me.
the biggest. Boom. So he just
I've
picked
been saying
randomly,
she the
pick
head
Tron.
witch.
Go, okay, move.
People be like, oh, she sound dumb. Oh, she
No,
smart. I'm
she's
like,
not. She's the head witch of them all.
thank you. And people like, no. And I'm like, yeah, don't let that, boy, that's how a lot of people get fooled in real life. Because y'all thinking somebody's stupid. And that's how y'all get got all the time. Y'all get got by the people y'all think y'all gonna get. They end up getting you. Because you're gonna hear some more about Aya too. Aya is a main piece in that cult. Aya is a main
Aya
piece.
is harder than Nature Boy.
And the way she telling people, boy, I would just fling her ass somewhere. But
She
that's
is tougher. Nature Boy is a little wimp.
hmm. she's a big piece to that. But let's go before I got to go.
Aya went with him because, of course, they had chemistry. Like, boom, she went right. Go let us know his side. Go measure his shit. Boom. Then, you know what I'm saying? Boom, they come back and tell the, oh, okay, how long it been? They got the little measurement tape, the little shit
So
from
your
like the
rate
goddamn
is going according
cleaners
to
and
your
shit where they
penis
just do
size.
it. It's a little
Beautiful.
strip.
Right. I know
Numbers
what
on
you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah, little measurement tape shit, type shit.
Right.
They would just take that motherfucker, come back and hold it like this is where it went. This is how far it went. You know what I'm saying?
So he got
Like, but we didn't
mad.
understand what was going on until
Wait.
you actually got to talk to everybody that was
Calm down.
involved afterwards, because there was a lot of secrets being kept between everybody. He had his little personal relationships with every single person. Even me. Me and him was a whole different level than how he treated all them other niggas. Like Matt, at a lot of points, he made certain groups and he left a lot of niggas out that put in a lot of work. And he put in niggas that was just new niggas like me. I was only there for a couple of days, and he told me Moose would train him to take his position. Boomy, True. Me and Boomy took True and Moose's place immediately because we came with bread.
And bigger penises.
Boomy came with 10,000 cash. I told Boomy on the phone, don't get this nigga all your bread, my nigga. Tuck some of that bread, nigga. I got 10,000 tucked, nigga, just in case this shit go bad, nigga. You see how this nigga do shit? I called Boomy from the fucking closet when I was at Carbonation. My nigga, don't get this nigga all your bread. Tuck you some bread in case shit go bad, in case you don't like it here, my nigga. I feel like leaving this motherfucker, my nigga. So, you want to the gym? All right, bet, say less. And, yeah, that's how it went down. Niggas was like, man, I would always put niggas up on game in some form or fashion. Even when Kite got kicked out the first time, I called Kite from the closet. I made sure that nigga had a hotel room. I made sure that nigga had food delivered to him. I made sure that nigga had money to go see his baby mama because he left because he was missing his baby. And I was like, nigga, that's fucked up that this nigga get to talk to his kid, but nobody else get to talk to their kid, and your kid calling you daddy, but you telling everybody else to cut off their seeds. Like, nigga, no, you got us fucked up. So I made sure Kite had a way to go deal with his kid. Even while I was in Carbonation, I still was doing that shit.
So you mean cut off their attachments, right?
Yes, cut off their, exactly,
Okay.
Queen.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Okay, so with Pisces, do you know a lot about Pisces and his
What
baby
about
mama
Pisces?
and baby?
Wait, say that again now?
I said, do you know a lot about Pisces and his baby mama and baby?
Oh, you know what's crazy? Pisces baby mama be shooting her shot every other day. Pisces
So
baby
she
mama
ain't
want
over
to
in Tribe Zulu?
Pisces baby mama, man, listen.
Is she over in
No, I
Tribe
ain't gonna
Zulu?
speak. Listen, she needs to be though. If she ain't,
So is she coming to Tribe Zulu, Shaka?
she's welcome. Listen, she's welcome. If she's watching, you're welcome.
Wait a minute. Even though her boobs come down to her knees, you still want her to try to look.
We can
No.
fix all
What
of
he's
that.
saying is not to
That's
have
for the
sex with her,
workout day.
for her
Get
to be a
that.
wife, just for her
Tighten
to
that
be
shit
part
up.
of.
Tighten that shit. They young. They still got elasticity in their skin. They can tighten that shit up. They just need to learn. They just need to be around a real nigga.
Or you
Logos.
just gonna
They
sit them
need
on
to be
your
around some
shoulder.
good leadership. They got
No,
bad leadership.
Logos. He's not talking about to be a wife, just to join the organization.
All right.
However she can come, she can come.
Oh, okay. Well, let me shut the fuck up then.
However she can come.
That's what I said.
I'ma shut up.
The babies too. We take babies.
Logos, I'ma shut up.
Kids is the future. The kids is the bag. I don't know what the fuck these niggas got it twisted.
Okay.
So nut bags ain't got nothing else going on, but they produce some good seeds. And they can be raised with the right leadership. Everybody can be raised up.
That's
These
great.
men all need to be
Okay, so
Crazy, that shit real.
basically with Kite and his girl, have they asked to join?
Yes, yes. I turned them down the other day. I ain't gonna flex because they too needy and they not trying to do nothing for themselves. And I only fuck with motherfuckers that's really trying to better themselves. That's really putting in the work. Then I'm not gonna just keep supporting you and you just utilizing my resources, but you're not giving nothing back to us. That's like a slap to the face to everybody that I am fucking with. that is doing their part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like about to welcome niggas that just come take from us. No, I've done that many times, and I had to learn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is learning experiences. You learn
Put
from
that
your
milk up,
experiences,
Kareem.
and that's how you wisdom. And so that's what I do. I just apply the shit as it comes to me.
Right. So he don't got no talents. He can't even help them.
I mean, listen, I'm giving this nigga money, but this nigga tried to sell me a beat the other day. Make that make.
What?
I've been supporting you on this mission. Every time you reach out to me, nigga, I give you money. Every single time. There's not been a time you called me that I didn't accept this last time. When you asked me for money to go. Every time I send you something, it might not be exactly what you asked for, but I try to meet the needs. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if it was me, I would hope to God somebody just shoot me something if I ran out of gas or whatever the fuck it is. Nigga, if I need some motherfucking fruit one day, they shoot me something. So I want to be like, nigga, listen, I paid it forward to somebody at the end of the day.
Right.
But that nigga was just taking. That nigga was just taking. And he tried to sell me a fucking, he should have gave me that beat. He should have said, Shaka, nigga, I just made a dope ass beat. Here you go, my nigga, because you always looking out. And then he would have got so much more respect from me.
Right.
I would have respected that nigga like, you know what? Even though he ain't got, but he gave me the best of himself. You know what I'm saying? For free. This nigga tried to charge me for the beat. Fuck you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And your bitch.
And then call you and ask you to send him some money for him and his
To go to
bitch.
the movies. My nigga, I don't even go. I don't support that shit. No. Nigga, my daughter called me, listen, you better ask your nigga to take you to the movies. I pay for your phone bill. I pay for you to go to school. Yeah, I do all that shit, but I'm not about to pay for you to take care of no nigga.
Right.
Take care of this nigga to take care of no female. No, nigga.
So
And
he
got
don't
a
get no
baby on
money
the
off
way.
for hosting on
And
here.
he got a baby on the way. Like, nigga, what the fuck
Oh,
is
so
you
the
making
girl
a
pregnant?
baby? She pregnant. Yes.
What?
Oh,
Yes, already
Lord.
pregnant.
So how
Cuz
far
got
along
like,
is
but Cuz got like 4 kids though. I've heard.
I
Like,
know not to
We gotta
never
open
tell
this
but then you
Shaka a
claim that
secret
you a
boy.
gatekeeper.
Shit.
That's what fucked me up though. Cause
Wait.
somebody saying he a gatekeeper though.
So hold on.
What I mean
Liz,
by
Liz,
gate, y'all know it.
no,
Y'all
no,
know
no, no,
what I
no. Liz
Go
is
ahead.
pregnant.
Liz is pregnant.
Oh shit, we gotta add this shit to the goddamn. Hold on, let me write
Trust
that
me.
down.
I seen the sonogram. I got the sonogram photo. I asked for all that.
Damn,
Can you
he
send
got
that
a
to
big
me? Can
mouth.
I?
I sent it to
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
send
I
that
sent
to
it to
me
He
you.
ain't even
when we
finished.
drop down.
He ain't
Send
even
that to me,
start.
please.
I
Now,
don't know
How
how
old
old
is
I
she?
think she like 22, 23. I never really asked her age because I don't get into
Liz
other
is
niggas' wives.
young. Liz is like 23.
Yeah, she like 22, 23. She
How
not too
about
much
join
younger
no
than
cope at
Razine
all?
ain't like
How
Listen,
about join
Shaka,
nothing?
don't forget to send me that.
I got you. I
Don't
got you. I'm gonna
join
send you that.
nothing.
Okay, now let us move on. Rest in peace, Mama Dia. Mama Dia.
Where the fuck that come from?
It's a question that I'm gonna ask.
Where the fuck that come from?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm going in. You know I am. Mama
They said I
Dia.
need a filter. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't need no filter. Y'all fake ass niggas. Fake ass niggas need a filter. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm a dark ugly
They
nigga.
all
But
want it. Nature
Shaka
Boy
is
run
a
his
real
mouth
man.
too.
He don't put no
And they all
filters
tell
on.
you what they
But
want
fuck
to
them
tell
fuck
you.
them
filters. Niggas
comments.
is like, you ain't got no filter on, man. Get your
Shaka,
punk ass
fuck
out of here.
man. Listen, Shaka, fuck
Let's
them
stay
comments.
focused. Let's stay focused. I'm sorry.
Fuck
Let's stay
them
focused.
comments. Okay.
I'm lit right now. Y'all got me lit. Y'all
Ain't
got
shit
me.
wrong with your face. Shit, you look better than half of them motherfuckers talking.
My nigga,
Anyway,
I guarantee you they girl watching.
right.
They cheat this is watching.
Now,
You
let's
know
get
about
into
me.
it. I
You
really
know who
want
I
to talk
am.
about
She's like,
this.
that
You ain't
nigga giving
all that
handouts
cute.
over
He
there.
Damn.
just deflecting on Mama
Shaka,
Dia.
fuck them people in the comments.
Mhm.
Now,
Let's get
He
focused.
wasn't
My
there,
bad.
so
yeah, let's stay focused. Fuck them motherfuckers in the comments. Only
he wasn't there.
bitches
Mama
use
Dee was
filters.
there.
We no men use no filters. The fuck? Okay, now, Mama Dia's daughter was speaking,
Mm.
and she made a statement that Mama Dia was trying to enhance things because they didn't have much, and
I can agree to that.
her best friend sent her some pots, to do cooking with, whatever, to do a little skill she had. And Nature Boy grilled at this woman And the woman said from there, after that, when they would text their mother, the texts didn't seem like it was her. They would just text back like, I love myself with a green heart. So, do you think he took this woman's phone and was responding as her?
I don't think so. He's not that controlling of a motherfucker. Like he controlling, but he only controls them core 3 or 4. Everybody else, he kind of like let them do their own shit, and
So,
unless they doing some goofy ass shit, of course.
so what
They
was the
still check your
purpose of
phones
taking
though,
someone
so you don't never do
new
your own
to
shit.
the
Come
morgue?
on now, Shaka.
I don't
What you
get it.
mean by new to the morgue? What you mean?
When they reported her body, when they took her body to the morgue, this woman didn't have no clothes on.
Listen
Mm-hmm.
carefully, guys.
What the fuck? Can you? What
I
is?
thought everybody go to the morgue nigga naked.
Really?
I don't know.
No, he.
Like,
Really,
No,
they
you
no,
went
big
no.
they
dummy?
went
When
to the
you
cutting
say
and shit.
no, when the body goes to the morgue, basically you go in whatever you past life.
Oh, okay. I thought they cut that shit off for you though.
No, you
No,
didn't think no
they
such
took the
thing.
body to the morgue. Nature Boy, Rambo, Velvet, and when they took the body, they brought the lady in with no clothing.
See, I came right after that in Flinke. I came right after that. The nigga that would know that the facts behind that would be Natural.
And I talked. Well, she
That's
spoke
your
with Natural.
boy. Now
Well, Velvet said that he.
do an interview with that nigga and have that nigga speak about the real truth, what the fuck really happened. Natural know what the fuck really
It's getting
happened with
hot.
Mama D. I think
Right.
he's one of the only ones, and I think Natural don't really come out and speak about it because he still got love for Nature Boy low key.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Mm-mm.
Long-
Tried to speak about it one time.
Hold on, let's take a commercial break, man. You know we going super extra hard right now. Shoot, what is this, man? We just now approaching an hour right now, man. Shout out to
I demand that shit from y'all. And I'm not gonna let y'all go away from giving me my roses while I'm here right now. I don't want them shits when I'm gone, because I ain't gonna be able to receive them then.
So, do you think there was a possibility that Nature Boy was having sex with Mama Dia?
I don't know if maybe Nature Boy was. Maybe a few other niggas was. I don't know, but I heard some shit and I didn't ever get clarified on. But niggas said some weird shit. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like
well, what
Natural
did
was one
you
of them
hear?
niggas.
What did
Nubian
you
was one of
hear?
them niggas that said some shit to me that didn't appeal, that didn't come off right about Mama Dia. If you know what I'm saying,
Girl,
niggas
we've
sounded
been
like
looking
they
for you,
niggas,
girl.
niggas made it sound like they was really fucking on this old lady. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know fully to 100%, so I can't really give y'all that 100% to say that.
Okay, well, can you
But
give us a
niggas
brief
did
of?
speak on some shit and say some weird ass shit about her. Like, yeah, I would fuck her. Yeah, she would move like niggas was really checking for Mama Dia.
So,
It was a
can you
couple
give?
niggas up there really like, yeah, because them niggas some horny ass little niggas over there. And they
So
get
what was
deprived
said?
of life experiences over there. So when they get a chance to experience some shit, nigga, they don't give a fuck if it's old, if it's new, if it's young, if it's used. They want a piece of that shit.
So,
Okay,
Shaka, give us
so
a
what
little
was said?
brief. But give us a brief of what was said to you.
Nah, they gotta run my numbers up. How Ty numbers better than my numbers? No, I'm giving Ty ain't said shit. Run my numbers up, y'all. Y'all got me fucked up out here. I'm the first to do all this shit. I need my roses. I just told y'all niggas.
And
I
shit,
got
I
me
need
fucked
mine
up
ran
on
up
these
too.
Negro streets. Run my
I'm
numbers
Okay,
up past Ty, and then we gonna keep talking.
Yeah,
Nah,
run
I'm
mine
going
Hey,
silent.
love.
shit up
If
too.
y'all don't run me
It
up
wasn't
past
me.
Ty, I'm going silent. God damn it.
There you
That's
go.
Ty ain't
right.
said
I
shit.
just read you.
Ty ain't said a
I
motherfucking
just
word.
read
He
you
hired
up.
me.
You know
Y'all got
what?
me fucked up on
Um,
these Negro
I
you
just
know
read
what,
you up,
Shaka?
doctor. So get to
Shaka.
talking. Go
They
ahead.
better get
Tell
to
me
running
what's
me
going
up
on.
too.
That's what I'm talking about, Ty. Thank you,
Cause if
Queen.
it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be here. We gonna have this shit in private.
Nikki, if it wasn't for you, you're absolutely right. I would not be on this motherfucker. Because of you and Ty, I fucks with y'all. Y'all always kept it solid with me. Even Nicole, Cola, I fucks with you, Cola. I fuck with World. Because World,
Yeah.
even though me and World had our differences, and we had, nigga, I don't hold no
How
grudge.
you doing,
I still
baby?
fuck with World. Because World gave me the opportunity to speak my truth.
What you say, Queen?
Oh no, I said, hello, Empress. How you doing?
Oh.
Right.
Y'all giving me the opportunity to speak my truth and to let
Right.
niggas know what the fuck I've been doing out on these streets, and let niggas know who I am on these streets and how an impact that I had on that organization, on
Well,
that
Right.
cult,
goddamn it.
on that whatever the fuck it is y'all want to call it.
Well,
I
And
still
we
had
know
an
you gonna
impact.
speak facts. We know
Well,
you
I'm
gonna
gonna say
speak
this
facts.
here.
Right,
We
right,
know
right.
you
And that's
gonna
why I
speak
be like,
facts.
nigga, y'all gonna show me some
Well,
love.
I
That's all
tell
I'm
y'all
asking.
one goddamn thing.
Y'all
I don't get
support
to
the
seeing
wrong,
shit
because listen, I
clinging.
am out here supporting a lot of motherfuckers out of my own pocket. I work hard.
If
This
I
shit don't
don't,
come easy. Money don't come easy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure
So
don't.
when a motherfucker reach out to me and I gotta give them, that's taken away from me. But at the end of the day, I know it all.
Does
I'm
he have a
paying it forward.
job? What is he talking about?
Period.
And I don't
Scamming.
mind that
Period.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody need help. And if I know
look,
I need a lot of help on this journey. And I
Scamming.
never was able to get that. So when I see motherfuckers that able to do it and I'm able to do it for motherfuckers, I'm honored to do that shit. Whether a
Right.
motherfucker, whether regardless of their choices, their sexual orientation, fuck all that shit. It's just about showing love. Because love is the highest form of energy, period. And that's what I'm
Period.
about. That's what I represent. Period. I'm about showing love. I honor every
Yeah,
motherfucker. I honor
loving,
every woman
loving
and
all
treat her
them
like it's my
diseased
mama.
women. Mm-hmm.
well,
And,
y'all better
and I
get to running
respect,
it
give
I
you
don't
so
up.
like
much
them
Running
type
that
of
respect for
shit
that,
loves.
up.
Shaka. That's why, but that's why I respect you, Shaka, because when you tell your truth, you speak the facts. And don't nobody really go against what you say because they know you speaking the truth. So they don't go against you.
Right, right, right.
They scared of you for real when it comes to when
And
Shaka
that's why
come
that
on the
nigga
scene,
fear me so.
they
That's why
know what's
Nature
up.
Boy don't say a motherfucking word about me. He
Don't say
really.
shit.
You see when that
Shaka.
nigga came on that panel about his wife and all that? That nigga was so humble. People didn't peep that though. They was like, why y'all not going back and forth? Because it's a respect thing.
Well,
Period.
I
I get
want
that
to say
nigga
this
his
here.
roses. I get that nigga his roses why he here.
Well, where the
And that's
fuck
why
is
he
my?
fuck with
Well,
me.
where the
And that's
fuck
why
is?
that nigga still called me. That nigga called me and apologized to me after the
Well,
fact. Offered me a car, offered me money, offered me all types of shit. Bought me all types of clippers, all types of shit. Send me gifts. This nigga sends me gifts like I'm a
What's up,
female.
Alda?
put it down.
Okay.
You talking about
So
nature
where the
boy?
fuck is my roses for bringing you here so they can
Nikki,
get
you
this
already know I
information?
had to fire you for being my manager and exclusive representative.
Hold on. You could never
You
fire
already
me.
know I still need my money from Tokyo. Tokyo and Jaguar got me fucked up out here on these Vigo streets. I need my motherfucking money, and I need it now. It's my money, Larry, and I want it now.
Shaka,
I
I'm
owe
gonna text
150,
you.
and I'm
I'm
taxing
gonna.
interest, so she owe
I'm
me like
about to
300
text
right
you.
now.
Shut
That's
the
what
hell
I'm
up.
saying. Tell her to shoot
All
my
right.
bread, my nigga,
So,
and we gonna be. I'm
Shaka,
gonna give you
answer
your
me
roses,
this.
Nikki. Nikki, you know I'm
Answer
giving you
me
your
this.
roses because if it wasn't for you, Nikki, I wouldn't even be doing this. You
Okay,
called
that's
me.
why I'm finna text you.
You called me, Nikki, and you organized the whole setup with Jaguar. You organized this today. You are a great organizer. That's why I fucks with you, Nikki. That's why I made you my manager from day one because you organize shit and you got good questions. And not only that, you respect me and I
Okay,
respect
give
you.
me
I
one
respect you
second.
like mama. I told what's his name before he even came on the panel the other day. Why not? Nigga, that's my mama.
Right.
Don't disrespect her, my nigga.
That's right.
Because if
You
you
better
disrespect
know it.
her, you disrespecting me, my nigga. And I'm
That's
not
right.
with none of that. And
That's
that's why I
right.
kicked that nigga off the panel that day.
And that's why
Twice.
now y'all see why I fuck with Shaka. Cause
Right.
it's real.
I been
Mm-hmm.
telling motherfuckers on Beagle, you my mama. They really think you my mama.
Yes. One time I was on a panel one time, they're like, oh, don't talk to her, that's Shaka's mama. I'm like,
Yeah. Nigga, I put you out there as my mama because I respect you. Because you keep it 1,000 on these streets. You always got me the best interviews. You always there. Even if niggas turn on me, you still got my back.
that's right.
Even when shit get bad, you call me and be like, nigga, let's do this interview. Fuck what they talking about. You need some money. I need some money. I get it. Regardless, nigga.
Oh, 7. Kiki.
Yeah, 7 Kiki, you gotta go, baby. What's
Throw
up,
your
Kiki?
apps out, baby.
Kiki, is you
You
with
know
me?
I will wake it up on
Is
the
you
motherfucking
riding?
Shaka. So now, can you give us a little snippet of what you heard?
Okay,
Give us a
Kiki.
little snippet of what you heard in regards to Mama Dia. Now that they done ran it up a little bit, they did a good job.
Been over there.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, just 1 second. Hold on. Hey, anybody that try to come up here and join, make sure y'all apps are clear from the background. Y'all audio is on point, okay? So it won't mess up. You know, it won't echo or nothing. Please and thank you. All right, go ahead, Shaka.
Good looking out time. Appreciate you. But yeah, it was a lot of niggas over there that I had strong feelings about that was fucking on that old lady over there. You know what I'm saying? And because them niggas is being deprived of pussy, because that nigga's hogging all the pussy over there, I feel like a lot of little niggas was over there fucking on that old lady.
Oh.
So what did you hear?
I'm gonna tell y'all the niggas that I feel like Musa was fucking on, and I feel like Rambo, and I feel like not Rambo, but I feel like what's your boy name, Nikki? Natural.
Oh,
and I feel like Nubian was fucking.
That's my second time hearing that shit.
I feel like them two was fucking on that old lady, my nigga, over there, and I feel like I don't know. I just feel that shit from the conversations that I had with them. And just taking it. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I'm like a detective when it comes to information. I'm studying these niggas. I'm watching their movement. I'm making sure that their actions is in alignment with their words. And a lot of times when they say shit, I be like,
well, after that, I can't fuck with Natural. What
these niggas doing out here? What the fuck is going on? This shit, wow.
So you know when you said that you heard something, what did you hear?
I heard that the niggas, you know what I'm saying,
like what did somebody tell you? Who you say you was close to?
Like Mama Dia was cool, you know what I'm saying? If she ever was, you know, like, you know, if it was somebody that I would fuck on, like I would have fucked on Mama Dia. You know what I'm saying? Then you be like, so did you? You know what I'm saying? You like, did you? Like, you know, a lot of niggas got their women took from them over there. So it's like, what's left?
Oh wow.
If he fucking on our women, then who the fuck we fucking on? You know what I'm saying?
So I want to ask you this. It was an incident that just happened not too long ago in regards to, what's her name? The little gay girl got so desperate so she had to take a deodorant and put it in her panties. And
that camp at Palau. Y'all see how that nigga almost took Efru pussy that night on that 24-hour video where she was like, no, she was fighting that nigga off. I know a lot of y'all see that motherfucking video. That's how that nigga is in real life. And Star was the only one that fucked that nigga head up over there.
But I'm gonna let this run because this is a long
got something
video.
that came to mind.
Boss lady, you are in charge.
Like,
I'm gonna put the invite button in there in case Anna Banana comes back.
Oh wait, hold on.
So you saying Musa got a
and I shall be back.
All right.
Musa told me to himself.
Something else
Musa
come
told
on.
me like I went in to start after Baba G. He said nigga like Baba G said that motherfucker was empty and hollow. So you know, I took that shit in consideration. I'm like, well, damn, you know, maybe she is fucked up.
Okay.
But stay with me. Star became one of my wives.
I cannot lose this thought, y'all.
Okay, go ahead, Nick.
Do you remember the
loose? Star was not that loose. This nigga said that she was. No.
Okay. Fuck them in that lobby. Do you remember the situation where Musa had the sexual breakdown and he started getting real disrespectful with Nature Boy and was saying, you done took all the bitches. I'm sexually frustrated. I'm going to give me some pussy. And they fell out real big. And
so if she look in the chat, she'll be able to see the.
Yeah, but you can't.
I actually showed that video the other day, and that's the video with Musa.
Oh yeah, you still got to click the button.
Like he was basically saying, you know what I'm saying, that people will come to combination.
Well, come on, Anna Banana.
Like,
hurry up, come back in here. I know you in the chat somewhere, girl.
You know, vibes like when Flo came, he did with the woman. You know what I'm saying? Ran Beezy was there. He dipped off with Serenity, and like this nigga was in his feelings. This motherfucker was sad. He feels some kind of way. He just couldn't believe this shit. But at the same time, this motherfucker was sexually frustrated.
If she go on her previous place, she should be able to click back into the
going on right now. Shit, whatever did take place. He, 50 Nature Boy, took it upon himself to, tap into Mama 9. You know what I'm saying? Like tapped into her and had her not thinking that, she was attracted, to women, or for her not to appear as masculine. Nubian, had a sexual relationship with her. So yeah, he right about that.
He's what I think he got. I don't know if he got a Gemini man, but he's like that nigga Musa be thinking all the time. I talk to Musa.
And then hold on, and then on some other shit too. I go ahead and then start looking through the records and archives and shit, because I, like I said, I didn't think about this when the live stream was going on, but I actually got photos, that depict the closeness between Mama Dia and Musa. But it's like he was trying to play it off like, when they first got there, she was snapping photos and stuff. You will see that he was always close by, sitting with her.
All he thinking about is his bitch. He's thinking about Tori all the time. That nigga is still in love with Tori. That nigga every night we would go out to go eat, to go buy food, to go sneak off. Me and Musa would sneak off. I would take this nigga on hiatuses because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, if we hungry, we gonna eat.
Yeah, he said that too. He said that in the interview. And if I gotta play it back, I will play it back so you can hear it. But he said the exact same damn thing. The exact same damn thing about Musa.
I sneak food into all them niggas. I hide it in my motherfucking son car seat and leave it in the garage for niggas over there. Y'all niggas gonna eat when y'all fucking with me, because nigga ain't no nigga gonna starve around me.
So is it true that the little argument got physical to where?
Nah, that nigga ain't never got physical with no nigga over there. Nature Boy ain't no
What you saying something, Tony?
Niggas. He only physical with his wives. He ain't never been physical outside of them before. Aya, Efru, and Nana G. He ain't never been physical with none of them. Maybe Natiri, since she took her stupid ass back the last time, and he took her from fucking Solar ass, weird ass. Maybe he did.
So he never got into an altercation
Tony,
with none of the guys.
Man, this nigga don't get into none of that shit. I was the closest nigga. I was gonna fight all the niggas one night. When in Palenque, the first night I was there, this nigga tried to play me to the left, and them niggas surrounded me like they was all, and they did the same shit in Vegas. And if you go check the records on the T, because the T is his favorite channel, they love that nigga over there. The T, shout out to the T. Fuck y'all. I don't fuck with the T.
Period. So we call her Kool-Aid. Her name is Kool-Aid over this motherfucker.
So wait.
With Cooley.
We sip coffee over here.
So if it came to a point to where he had to have an altercation with one of the men, he would have.
He not having it. What he gonna do is he gonna pass it down to the young niggas.
Tony.
That's how they do in the spiritual community. They're not about to take that loss and take that L and get their ass whooped in front of everybody. No, then you're not gonna be the head. You're not gonna be the alpha male if you get your ass whooped. So he not about to fight none of these niggas because he not about to risk his alpha.
Sipping now.
So he'll use
Tony,
one of the other
can you hear
ones to take that slack.
Exactly. So that's why he would have True and Loyal fight, True and Kite fight, Loyal and Kite fight.
Hold on. Now, just in case you don't know what we sipping or whatever, I'll just go ahead and then, throw my intro up in here, and I'll let you see when the coffee jump in it, it'll give you the cue on what to do, okay?
I can't trust none of y'all, man. I can't trust nobody but Lex. I can't trust nobody. Ayo, honor. I'm glad you told me that, honor. But my daughter. In an attempt to get me. Fuck with y'all done made. All of the shit that y'all done made. To mislead. To keep you away from me. Speaking my truth. Anything like that. I just do commentary like on social media. I give my pieces on certain things. Like not everybody has the like that's just what this is. How you gonna be mad at a motherfucker for a live stream that they do? Okay, so you got an opinion, like I got an opinion.
Okay, y'all.
Well, that's pretty much what the channel, it's pretty much what it's about, that's pretty much what I'm reporting, that's why I told you guys, we sip coffee over here, like, that's what we do. I seen a couple people put that in the comments, they were like, they ain't understand this shit or whatever, but that's what I drink, I be turned all the way up, I do this shit.
Caliber and Solar.
Let's go, man.
Solar fight, and then one time this nigga even threw Efru in the circle, like it was all niggas in the circle one night, and Efru and what the fuck is Mente's ex-wife name? Fucking Syrian. These motherfuckers thought it was cool to hang out with the niggas one night, and they thought they got the pass. But one night, this nigga grabbed them bitches by the neck and threw them in the circle. Was like, beat their ass if they not giving y'all no pussy.
What?
Told Caliber to beat Efru ass. Beat that bitch up, cause she ain't gonna get you no pussy, nigga. You out here whooping all these niggas ass. You out here fighting for the kingdom, nigga. If that bitch don't get you no pussy, beat that bitch ass. Threw her in the circle. We was just like, nah, nigga, we're not about to do that tonight.
So
It's
what is this?
already 3-4 o'clock in the morning, nigga, in Vegas, nigga. We not about to do that, nigga. We about to go lay it down.
So what is this strong hate with Efro?
Cause Efru got a lot of Caucasian in her. He want to beat it out of her, so he make her suck dick like a white girl do.
But that don't make sense, because don't Velvet got Caucasian in her as well?
Man, but that's his baby mama though. That's the one that he groomed to be the chiefess though. So she get a pass with her light skinned ass.
And he say he hate Efru nose too, the way it looks.
He don't like Efru. Efru's a Taurus, and he like that Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is freaky, it's wild. He give you a whole lot of unexpected shit. That Taurus energy is really grounded. It's the earth energy. You know, them niggas play on the.
I know.
I know it's astrology. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm not speaking this shit. I'm giving you that because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't understand that. Not just for you, but for the motherfuckers who understand that this nigga really does tap into the astrology. He knew my chart before I even came there. He knew my chart all the way, more than I knew it. He knew my wife's chart more than I knew it.
Although that might not make no sense to you, what Shaka was saying, you know, when it comes time to, you know, talking about that type of shit, it don't really make no damn sense to me either. But pay attention to what the fuck he just said. He said he knew his chart before he even motherfucking got there. Just like what the fuck I told y'all, it's done been somebody that's been assigned, okay? It has been somebody that's done sat back behind a computer and that has watched people through social media algorithms, and those were the people who were contacted. Those were the people, I'm telling you, in a roundabout way. And on how that these people had these mental deficiencies and shit that they went through, stuff they was running from, stuff they was trying to hide, you know, things they were shameful of. You know, these people were able to connect these people. You see what I'm saying? With 50 Nature Boy. That's how he knew to talk to him. Just like what Shaka's saying, how a motherfucker gonna know your shit before you even meet him and shit? You just, motherfucker just stop you. You go out and eat. You go to Walmart and shit. You in the grocery store aisle, a motherfucker pushing a damn cart, just stop in front of you and shit and start telling you your sign and shit. What type of shit is that? What type of Will Smith enemy of the state shit is that?
Yeah, Doolittle. She had a name calling her the
I'm
old
telling you, man,
lady.
it's an assignment that's being carried out. That's why I'm telling you.
That's somebody's mother and grandmother.
Certain people have been targeted. Even the people who sit there and watch those live streams, those people who find the engagement being somewhat entertaining, these people that you hear, these women that jump up on Nature Boy panel and be talking shit about people, telling him, don't worry about them, you do this, you do that, asking about Aya and Malia and Efru. These are people.
Before he Google that shit, he don't know it off the dome though.
He know it off the
reason
dome.
He want to know
the nigga know it off the dome. The nigga know my chart like this better than I know it.
So,
the nigga studied me for months. He know my chart. He know my
studied him for months. He studied him for months.
No, that nigga don't got
studied him for months.
Nothing to do but sit there and study because everybody else
he studied them people before they even
come there.
Because he want to know what he can do to people.
He want to know how he can manipulate your energy.
Mm-hmm.
So he studied you be. Yeah, the nigga tried me a couple times. I ain't gonna fucking flex.
Hold on, I'll run it back. I'm going back. I'll run it back. I seen somebody put it in the comments, so I don't want nobody to be behind on that. So we're gonna just take it back. Yeah, we'll take it back and then just start from the top of it.
But for the motherfuckers understand that this nigga really does tap into the astrology. He knew my chart before I even came there. He knew my chart all the way, more than I knew it.
Mama died.
He knew my wife's chart more than I knew it. Before
he Google that shit, he don't know it off the dome though.
He know it
But
off
the
the
reason
dome.
he want to know
The
all
nigga
this
know it
stuff.
off the dome. The nigga know my chart like this better than I know it. The
Tony?
nigga studied me for months. He know my chart. He know my
Right,
wife's
that's what
chart.
it
Did you
He know
leave?
that nigga don't got nothing to do but sit there and study because everybody else
No,
do everything
he
else.
studied them people before they even get
Before they
there. I
even
told
come
you.
there,
Because he
studying
want to
you.
know what he can do to people.
He want to know how he can manipulate your energy.
So
So he
what?
studied to be. Yeah, the nigga tried me a couple times. I ain't gonna fucking flex. The nigga tried me 2 times in Fleek. This nigga tried to wipe my nose one night. The nigga in the studio when we was writing that song, Done It All. This nigga looked at me and told me, "Oh, your lips is cute." Nigga in the middle of the studio session, I said, "Cuz you got me fucked." I went and told my wife, "Hey, babe, this nigga tripping." Am I tripping?
What?
This nigga told me I had some nice lips. And then this nigga.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Now, like I said, now we done got to that part now. Definitely got to run that motherfucker back, boy. This shit done got real up in here. That's why I said I'm glad y'all jumped up in the building so y'all could know what the hell is going on. Oh, damn. It's too early for this shit, baby. I'm ready shit.
Yo, when we was writing that song, Done It All, this nigga looked at me and told me, "Oh, your lips is cute." Nigga in the middle of the studio session, I said, "Cuz you got me fucked." I went and told my wife, "Hey, babe, this nigga tripping." Am I tripping?
What?
This nigga told me I had some nice lips. And then this nigga, I was leaving the next day. The nigga come up to me. We was about to fight. Because the nigga was talking to me, we arguing back and forth. I'm like, nigga, me and my cat, if you gonna ban Azim and you gonna ban KT, then we out, my nigga. And I'm leaving with them because they came with me. So he came running down the motherfucking driveway one morning. Our tents was packed up, everything. We was leaving in Palenque. This nigga came, ran, put his arm around me. "I can't let you go, Shaka. You meant to be here, my nigga." And then this nigga did some homosexual shit. I was sweating, I was mad. This nigga wiped my motherfucking
Wow.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
They thought they got the pass, but one night this nigga grabbed them bitches by the neck and threw them in the circle. Was like, "Beat their ass if they not giving y'all no pussy."
What?
Told Caliber to beat Efru ass. Beat that bitch up, cause she ain't gonna get you no pussy, nigga. You out here whooping all these niggas ass. You out here fighting for the kingdom, nigga. If that bitch don't get you no pussy, beat that bitch ass. Threw her in the circle. We was just like, "Nah, nigga, we're not about to do that today."
So what is this?
It's already 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, nigga, in Vegas, nigga. We not about to do that, nigga. We about to go lay it down.
Damn.
So what is this strong hate with Ephraim?
Cause Efru got a lot of Caucasian in her. He want to beat it out of her, so he make her suck dick like a white girl do.
But that don't make sense, because don't Velvet got Caucasian in her as well?
Man, but that's his baby mama though. That's the one that he groomed to be the chiefess though. So she get a pass with her light skinned ass.
And he say he hate Efru nose too, the way it looks.
He don't like Efru. Efru's a Taurus, and he like that Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is freaky, it's wild. He give you a whole lot of unexpected shit. That Taurus energy is really grounded. It's the earth energy. You know, them niggas play on the.
I know.
I know it's astrology. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm not speaking this. I'm giving you that because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't understand that. Not just for you, but for the motherfuckers who understand that this nigga really does tap into the astrology. He knew my chart before I even came there. He knew my chart all the way, more than I knew it. He knew my wife's chart more than I knew it. Before
he Google that shit. He don't know it off the dome though.
He know it off the
reason
dome.
he want to know
The nigga know it off the dome. The nigga know my chart like this better than I know it. The nigga studied me for months. He know my chart. He know my wife's chart. He know it. That nigga don't got nothing to do but sit there and study because everybody else
No, he studied them people before they even get
before they
there.
even come there.
Because he want to know what he can do to people.
He want to know how he can manipulate your energy.
Mm-hmm.
So he studied to be. Yeah, the nigga tried me a couple times. I ain't gonna fucking flex. The nigga tried me 2 times in Fleek. This nigga tried to wipe my nose one night. The nigga in the studio when we was writing that song, Done It All. This nigga looked at me and told me, "Oh, your lips is cute." Nigga in the middle of the studio says,
Man, now look at here. Now look at here. Now if that motherfucker would have told, man, look here, I would have shot that motherfucker a fast motherfucking 2-piece. I'm talking about, man, that motherfucker would have been in rapid succession. He would have been like, what the I'm talking about after that first shot, boy, that motherfucker would have been inches away from the wall. He would have been inches away from that motherfucker. I'm telling you. I would have stood his motherfucker. I'm talking about, and when he fall and when I hit his motherfucking ass, I'm gonna make sure when his back motherfucker touch the ground, boy, that motherfucker, he in a whole nother dimension. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Nah, no, sir. And see, that's how 50 be trying, motherfuckers. You got, hey, I told you, man. I told you I was locked up with a motherfucker like that, man. That motherfucker was just like that, man. He be trying motherfuckers like that. But he, you know what I'm saying? After he know you ain't for that bullshit, that's when he'll start joking with you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Telling you, watch this, man, watch this. Then he'll go to a white dude and shit. I tell you, man, I ain't even gonna say the motherfucker name, but he know if he listen. Man, that motherfucker, he was a whole live motherfucking beast, boy. I'm telling you.
So I said, cuz you got me fucked.
That motherfucker, man, I'm telling you, that's how Clubfoot be trying them niggas over there, man. He be trying them. He be trying them. That's why motherfuckers like Lawyer be looking up to him and shit. Cause he be whispering to Lawyer, telling Lawyer about all that shit, like what he gonna do and how he gonna do it. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Straight the fuck. I wish a motherfucker would tell me some shit. Man, what the fuck? Man, you got me all the way fucked up.
I went and told my wife, hey, babe, this nigga tripping. Am I tripping?
What?
This nigga told me I
had to cam up for that motherfucking shit.
Nice lips. And then this nigga.
You got some nice lips. What the fuck now, man? That's some shit Funny Marco would do. That's some shit Funny Marco would do. Real nigga shit. That is some shit Funny Marco would do. Matter of fact, he got some videos like that when he was in the gym and he was walking up to motherfuckers and saying some shit like, I love you, or some shit motherfuckers be working out. He told some dude that shit while he was in the gym. But if a motherfucker tell you some shit, say you got some pretty lips, listen, yo. If you are under the age of 21 and you listening to this, look, on all levels imaginable, you got the right. Look here, man. Even if you open hand slap the shit out of a motherfucker for saying some shit, you got every right in the world. You got every right in the world to do that. Boy, you got every right in the world. Don't you, ain't no way.
I was leaving the next day. The nigga come up to me. We was about to fight. Because the nigga was talking to me. We arguing back and forth. I'm like, nigga, me and my cat, if you gonna ban Azim and you gonna ban KT, then we out, my nigga. And I'm leaving with them because they came with me. So he came running down the motherfucking driveway one morning. Our tents was packed up, everything. We was leaving in Palenque. This nigga came, ran, put his arm around me. I can't let you go, Shaka. You meant to be here, my nigga. And then this nigga did some homosexual shit. I was sweating. I was mad. This nigga wiped my motherfucking.
Wow. Wow. Now you so goddamn man.
Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. When I hear shit like that, man, that shit make me think back. You know what I'm saying? With my grandma and shit, like when I was little, you know what I'm saying? And I might have had like a boogie in my nose and shit. Like she was so keen with that shit. She did it so damn quick. She won't even say nothing. It's like her finger, that motherfucker used to just, I don't know, it used to just be in my nostril. And I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? And she'd be digging for that motherfucker. I'd be like, God damn, what you doing? Know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. Yeah, that's how she was. So just think now, another man doing that to a man, that's a deeper form of emasculation, okay? That's beyond the parent to a child. That's a male doing it. So think of how strange that would look, feel, and be if a father was to do that to a child. Think about that shit. A male child at that. Because that would be a male. Think about this shit. That's weirder than a motherfucker. I wouldn't think shit for, hey, look, Shaka, I'm telling you, I would have rocked off on that nigga, yo. It wouldn't even got to that point where he would have even felt like he could even get that close to me. If anything, that nigga would have been sleeping with one eye open. That nigga would have been like Megatron when he was floating out in space and shit on Transformers. when he had one eye open, I'm gonna have to clip that bitch and show y'all Megatron had one eye open out that motherfucker. You hear me? That in space, in darkness, that nigga was in space. He had one eye open. That's how I would have been. I'm talking about that's how 50
Who's
motherfucking would have been. That's
personal
right. If that motherfucker,
feelings
if
talking
that shit
about
would have even
the
rolled off
guy
his lips.
I snapped. I'm like, cuz, what are you doing? What the
who's
fuck?
talking, his personal
Okay,
What
feelings?
you doing, my nigga?
I would have been plotting then.
let's jump into okay.
I would have been plotting then. I'm for real. I would have been plotting then. It wouldn't have been none of that shit. Cause see, when a motherfucker do some old dumb shit like that, that's when they start trying to talk to you and shit, see how you doing and all that shit. You feel? I would have been plotting then that night right there because you know 50 didn't go to sleep. He ain't go to sleep. Man, I would have been on that nigga ass.
We on that topic. Let's jump into this whole why he in Atlanta.
Okay, so you know they're in Atlanta because
Jason
Jason Lee. And I don't know if y'all know Jason Lee.
I know Jason Lee.
Okay, bet. You know Jason Lee. Jason Lee got cool ties with BET. BET is over Love and Hip Hop. I was on.
Hey. Well, I ain't even gotta hit the button on that one right there. Cause I already see where this thing going right here. I had seen some shit. Let me go back to my damn Rolodex right quick. Let me go back to my Rolodex. Cause I caught some shit the other night. I said, oh word, because you know how I be, you know how people be trolling people and stuff like that. And I already told your ass. I already told your ass how I be trolling Tamar motherfucking ass. You feel it? Yeah. Now, if anybody follow me, you know how I am. You know what I'm saying about Tamar. Right. I'm fucked up, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, back to the shit here. Like I say, I was up and I mean, I caught this shit. I've been scrolling around. You know how that shit go with them algorithms and stuff. So I seen some people that was up on the panel. And when they was up on the panel, I was like, oh, okay, so now I see what Shaka's talking about. I see about this whole Vigo thing. I see about this. Let's make up, you know, these storylines and stuff. Let's, you know, pit this person against this person, this, and that. So I'm gonna share that too, right quick. Why that we up in here just to be able to clarify all of this shit that's going on right now. Yeah, I'm seeing BET, I'm seeing MTV. Like I said, we've discussed this before, so we definitely have a platform for anybody. And I repeat, anybody that would like to discuss this, whether large platform or small platform, okay? Because now we're seeing, you know, people together. We're seeing people clicked off. We're seeing people, you know what I'm saying, that's just magically appearing, you know, in live streams. We understand these different Bigo families. We understand these agencies and, you know, who rock with who and stuff. But as far as these storylines, come on, man. Y'all doing too much now. Make it make sense. Drop it in the comments. I'm looking. I need to see. Let me see if y'all up on game. Y'all up on game?
Hey, Miss Pride, how you
It's
doing,
a lot
baby?
of different things coming in the scope right now.
How's it going
Let me share
today?
with y'all. I want y'all to see this shit. When I seen this shit, I was like, damn. I was like, okay, Shaka on point with this shit. I'm like, yeah, Shaka's definitely, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely on point. He's definitely on point. So let me show you. I told you how to be trolling. I seen this shit. I said, wow. I was like, this what they doing out here? This what the Bigo streets are? So now it's going to what, reality TV or something now? Huh? I mean, just somebody make this make sense. I gotta share this. Because this is the weirdest shit that I've seen, but I just was like, oh, what's she doing? I'm like, what's she doing? Wait. I'm like, hold up. It's late at night. What y'all doing on this motherfucker? Hold up, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait. Hold on. You see the names of the people that's up here? So what Shaka was saying, you know, about this whole thing, you know, it does, you know, make sense. I told you. So I was like, oh, okay. So I see how stuff be getting created and all this shit out here.
One of the niggas I used to fuck with in the queue. You got a girlfriend now. I'm not bringing you up here. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
But But you're still cute though. But no.
Okay. I told, look at Tamar. But you know, like I said, you know, more on that in another time. Like I said, I see exactly, you know what I'm saying, what Shaka talk about. Yeah, you know, I've been up on game, and you do know that this is the Make It Make Sense network, and you do know anything that's connected to 50 Nature, but we will be talking about that shit on this channel or any other damn channel, because this is the livest network. Let's go.
I was on the first season of Love and Hip Hop. My
Let's go,
cousin
man.
was Scipio,
See?
and he was Samaya Reese's boyfriend in that show. And I was the one helping him through all that, coaching him through all that shit on the first episode, very first episode of Love and Hip Hop in New York. So I know all about Jason Lee and all them niggas, because it's a whole gay community in BET that work behind the scenes. And when you work for them motherfuckers, they tell you you gotta go along to get along. I had a hell of a lot of gay motherfuckers hitting on me, and I would go and report them.
Man, look at here. Let me go ahead and share the joint while we up in here.
He just said go along
Well,
to
let me
get
go
along.
switch
Now
over
he
with the
talking about
switch
he
over. Yeah.
reported him.
Man,
Which one
look
was
here.
it?
I'm telling you, it's a
Was
lot
it
of
go
stuff
along to
taking
get
place right
along,
now.
or was it reporting them?
There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, you say he don't have connection to put 50 on. I ain't talking about 50. I ain't talking about 50. Like I say, you see the dude who family that he in. That's the same family that TKO in too. Yeah, that's the exact same damn family, you know. Just like when we had people trying to come over and get us to talk about certain people and stuff like that or whatever. Like, yeah, that's why I never, you know, was into that type of stuff right there. Because I see what's going on. And how these people, you know, that's in that bracket, that's like in that D-list bracket and shit, like how they gotta make content and shit. Like, I ain't your content. You figured it. I just report on this shit. Like I say, man, shout out to Shaka, shout out to Tribe Zulu. Shout out to Shaka, tribezulu.com. Tribezulu.com. And make sure that you do get over, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe to Shaka. Matter of fact, they go meditate with Lil Shaka. Yeah, on that right there with Lil Shaka. What they listen to. Go ahead, dude. Facts, all facts. And like I say, just so you know the page, you know what's going on.
Right.
That's Mente out there with Zulu.
That Mente look like Mente from the profile view. August 1st, I ain't say less, my nigga. I'm at the airport. Just let me know the motherfucking airline, nigga. We gonna pull up. She said, "Oh shit, that is Mente."
Okay, all right, facts. Now, I mean, just so you know, like I say, and you know, like I say, I'm pretty sure that 50, you know what I'm saying, 50 feels some kind of way, you know, because you know people are doing things, you know what I'm saying, better than what the fuck that he doing. He don't have no damn, you know, he don't have no damn leadership qualities, but he do be trying to play like he the Messiah among other shit.
And I would go and make reports and do all types of shit, and they would tell me, nigga, this is our industry. If you don't fuck with us, you get the fuck out of here, go somewhere else and go work and get paid this amount of money. If you don't smoke, that's when I really got hooked on weed, is working at BET. Because every day, nigga, we had to smoke weed in order. If you don't smoke with us, you don't work with us.
Roll my lights up,
so
y'all.
what do that mean? Like, why
we
they
were
trying
smoking?
to
Nigga, they do. Nigga, behind the scenes, nigga, everything goes down because we are direct contact with the celebrities. I manipulate all the shadows and everything on their faces, on everything when they're in. I'm the lighting guy. So I'm.
Hey, yo, man, let's do a check with the check right quick, man. Hey, man, drop a one off in the chat, man, if you don't hit that like button already. Yeah, you can put a one or many ones. It don't make a fuck, but put a one off in the chat if you don't already hit that like button. Let's get that algorithm boosted all the way up. We done dropped a whole bunch of heap of coffee, and we ain't even about to be through yet. We only had
now all of a sudden he was the lighting guy for BET.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to make me another cup of coffee.
When
did
that
cold,
happen?
man. It's at the bottom of the damn cup. Shit, this shit ain't right. This ain't right. Come on, drop the ones. Let's go get that algorithm up. If you ain't shared the video already, make sure you share the video. If you're watching on the replay and you just watching and ain't hit like already, make sure that you hit that like button. Get them up, y'all. Let's go. Get them up. EST, man. We at 105 out here. Let's go, man.
I'm going back and watch
Push it up. Push it
because I
up.
want to see that any
Tell them to make me another cup. My shit
credits
got
go
covered.
out to him for doing
Keep
the
pushing.
lighting
Keep
or
pushing. Keep
anything
pushing.
on the
Keep pushing.
BET show.
Let's go, man. Let's get this
This
coffee,
the
man. We in
Tony
the
T
morning with this
show,
one now. Afternoon.
Tommy.
Directly connected to all the celebrities on it. So, and I got hit on by so many motherfuckers, and I reported so many motherfuckers that hit on me, and they told me, nigga, you either get along or you go along. If not, get the fuck on.
Wait, Shaka. So they actually, make people get high and all of that.
Nigga, I was 27 years old when I fucking signed my first contract with BET. 2013. My very first show was The Game. I worked on The Game with Lauren London, all them. I was cool with Nipsey Hussle. I used to be on tour with Nipsey Hussle, work with them niggas, all them niggas. I used to be a rapper before I got behind the scenes. I used to shoot my own videos. So that's how I got connected.
Aya took that picture with Nipsey
World
Hussle.
Video.
Aya took that picture with Nipsey Hussle too, right?
World News
Rest in
Video
peace
is
to Big
playing
Nip.
it. We're reviewing it.
Aya was pictured with Nipsey
Commentary
Hussle.
on it.
I'm about to track down that photo as well.
And somebody was like, nigga, I love the way your videos is. Go to BET, and they gave me the deal. I thought I was gonna go and get paid $15 an hour. When I went to Atlanta, nigga, they offered me a contract making $30 an hour.
Yeah, I'm about to make me some more.
27, nigga. That was the most money I ever made in my life. $2,000 every Friday.
I'll be watching with y'all.
Right. Well, you're about to be coming up next on Love and Flip Flops. You will be the next character to come out on my cartoon.
Got to make some more.
So you telling me that
because if it wasn't for me,
possibility
the
that
Thierry and all of them would have never came out and told nothing that happened. They was all in my house. Remember that shit? I had that live. It was me, Natiri, I, Star, and Star was going live every day, busting this shit wide open.
And he changed his voice. I started looking
because the
for
women were scared to talk about it when they leave there.
what is it?
The men were scared to talk about it. I was the first nigga to actually
Drip God. I
left
started looking for
Carbonation
Drip
to talk
God
about
when he started
Carbonation
talking.
as a man. All the other niggas just tuck their tails and shut the fuck up because they not real niggas. They went over there because they wanted to be up under the nigga because they some real soft ass niggas.
so
I ain't that nigga.
Shaka,
I'm a stand out. I'm not a stand in. I've always been that.
so what happened with Mente and Set Syrian? What's her name?
Okay, bet. So you remember when after everybody left Vegas, right? We went to Mexico again. We was in Mexico. Boom, check this out. I left in Vegas, but nigga, Boomy was in Mexico. So Boomy was hitting me with all the info. Boomy was my inside man in Mexico. What happened was Nature Boy snatched all the women up from all the men. Bought the men a separate house, bought the women and him a separate house. He had all the niggas on it. Even Velvet came live and told y'all about this. Velvet went live and told y'all about this shit. She came on there and she said that nigga had his way with everyone in that house. He fucked them all in the ass. He bust their shit open. And that's what happened between them. And they all got whatever he had.
And that was the time when what's her name? Syrian, when she complained about her rectum
to
and
Velvet.
Wait.
Listen, the first person she confided in was Velvet. Velvet
Velvet
told me that night when we laid together and conceived whatever the fuck we did, what the fuck we did that night. She told me all of that because we exchanged a whole lot of secrets that night.
Okay, so it got back to Nature Boy. He got mad. She wouldn't stop bleeding out her rectum, and he made her.
She told Velvet that night, like, hey, how do I heal? Because you remember, like, you know how Fifi got involved, Mama Fifi, whatever her name is, the bitch Fifi that would always talk shit about me. Fifi was the one that what's the dark skinned girl? Ra used to call Fifi and tell her about how he used to fuck her in the rectum and her hemorrhoids would be hanging out. How do you handle it? Like, I'm bleeding because this nigga keep fucking me in the booty. That's why he don't be having kids with them bitches, because he be fucking all of them in the booty.
Right. So did you hear about when Siren told Velvet about it because she wanted some help?
Yeah. And Velvet came to me with it.
Right. Now listen, hold on. Her rectum wouldn't stop
bleeding. Yes. I think I was the
And
one that
she
exposed
went,
that shit.
it got back to Nature Boy, and Nature Boy made her squat in a corner while it's just a puddle of blood, just like, who does that?
I don't know about that part. I didn't hear that part, but what I
Yeah.
do know,
Wait a minute,
I
can you?
know,
I'm so sorry.
I know that he did bust her open,
No,
and
he
she
did
was
that.
bleeding. He confided in Velvet, and Velvet helped her through that situation. What was you saying?
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Great,
Lago.
great divine. Could you repeat that? Who was in a puddle of blood?
That was
Okay,
serious.
I'm gonna say this, then I gotta take one little small break, y'all, and I'm gonna come
Which
back.
was Mente's wife.
Okay. Syrian, Nature Boy was sexually abusing her in the
And she
rec.
got an STD from that shit and gave
She
it to
went
her.
and confined in Velvet. Velvet went and told Nature Boy. Nature Boy went and checked Siren.
Oh, so you got a little deeper in the conversation. That makes sense though. Go
Made
ahead.
her squat in the corner the whole time this girl was just squatting, bleeding. Now I gotta take a small break, y'all.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Somebody said they all need colonoscopies.
Okay.
damn.
Oh.
So, okay, go ahead, Logo.
I was just gonna ask Shaka, do
Yes, ma'am.
it ever seem like, because now we know this for a fact that Aya has stage 2 uterine prolapse. Does she seem to be in pain a lot or anything of that?
Man, you know what? Them women hide that shit very well. I don't know what the fuck. Like, you would never think that nothing was going on over there unless you actually inquired about it. I asked a lot of questions when I was there because I knew niggas had a lot of answers. You know, nigga, you not about to be around me, nigga, and I'm not about to milk you. I'm a Scorpio moon. Nigga, I'm on your ass. Nigga, I want to know details. I don't want to have no mundane conversations with these niggas. So we never had no mundane conversations. Everything was about, nigga, what the fuck's on here? And how can I make it better? Because I'm here to be a leader to every one of you motherfuckers. Because I'm here to take this nigga's position. And I rose my hand and told that nigga that day one that I'm here to take over. And he did not like that. And once he realized that I was there to take over, he had an agenda to make sure that nobody fuck with me. None of the women fuck with me.
Mm-hmm. You had to go.
I'm still running his shit, and I'm still running that nigga, and he can't fuck with me.
Logos.
Okay.
And wife fuck with me. Your main bitch fuck with me and came to me on her own. I ain't had to coerce her. I had to come to her during her spiritual bath. I didn't have to do none of that. She came directly to me because she already was fucking with me anyway. She always told me I had nice looking skin. Fuck all niggas that said filter. You niggas can suck balls.
Logo.
So let me ask you this, Shaka.
Stage 2 prolapse.
Wait. Say that again.
Oh.
No, she was asking Logos, but no, I got a question for you, Shaka. So to go back on Velvet, when you said that, like, what made y'all just split, or said just separate, if that could have been a possibility of you being the baby daddy?
You know what? Velvet was going through a lot of shit at that time, and she was listening to a lot of people at that time. And when she fell back on me, I'm not about to chase you. I didn't chase you to come here. I'm not gonna chase you after you motherfucking leave. So at the end of the day, I let her do what the fuck she gonna do, and I kept doing what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's all it was. She had a lot of people speaking. Like I said, BP called her, said some shit to her about me being a part of Nature Boy and still fucking with him, and that kind of spooked her, and she fell off with me on the baby shower shit type of shit. You know, I was supposed to be there for the baby's birthday. I out there with me, Tron, Azim, and Baby Shaka came out there to kick it with her. Mente and was supposed to be there. We was all supposed to be reuniting. BP was supposed to be there, but BP on some hoe ass shit because she motherfucking strung out on lean and motherfucking Percocets and motherfucking goddamn all the other shit that you can be fucking on 10s and motherfucking 30s and all that shit. She out there, so the bitch done went behind my back and tried to snake me and tell Velvet some bullshit that, I still fuck with Carbonation. But the whole time, BP was just trying to make a name for herself. Because soon as Nature Boy came in to Atlanta, guess who he first person looked at was BP.
swear.
From Melanation. And you know, I had Tron with me. Tron was original from Melanation, so you know, I know all them stories.
Right.
I know how he took Nate. I know exactly how he took Velvet from the other nigga, Omac. I speak to Omac because Omac sells shrooms in Atlanta.
What?
Listen, I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. I do this shit.
Period.
Period.
So, okay, so when Velvet just went to Puerto Rico, what did she go to Puerto Rico for?
To serve that nigga a restraining order, like she been trying to do. She called me the very first day she was going to get on her way to get the restraining order. She called me and Zine.
So why would she serve him a restraining order if she in Babylon and he in Puerto Rico?
What's going on? I'm in New Orleans. I'm at the police station right now, about to get a restraining order. Don't tell this nigga nothing. I'm about to go and do it right now. I got that phone call. I don't
That don't make no sense.
I don't know why she called me out of all people to tell me that.
Right, but I mean, if he all the way in Puerto Rico and she in New Orleans, why would she want to?
This is before he went to Puerto Rico. She been trying to do this shit.
Exactly. That's what I
That wasn't
said.
the first time. That wasn't her first attempt of serving him with a restraining order. That was like the fourth time.
Really?
She tried multiple times to serve him a restraining order.
Okay. So
Puerto Rico
going back to
the entrapment and app was able to actually make it happen. It was actually make it manifest.
Okay. So what? Just to go back, like on the Kite situation, what did
That was too much.
What did Kite?
I was listening.
Syrian Mente ask? What did he do to her?
Oh shit! I was listening, y'all. Hold on.
Right, VB, because he on that the baby belonged to the daddy thing. So he would probably try to take the baby like he been trying to do with this baby Ellie, but he can't touch baby Ellie.
To make it make sense in that work. Now we need this. Hey, boy, it's done been a whole lot of stuff that been left out there. Huh? And it's done been a whole bunch of heap of stuff that's done been left out of carrying on. Boy, let's go ahead and get an update with the update. What my likes looking like. Where we at right now? Oh, we at 384. And let's push that thing to 400. I'm gonna share this 50 with you, okay? Yeah, this is some real 50 right here, okay? This is 50 uncut. This 50 uncut, okay? Man, I seen this shit, man. I hit the motherfucking floor. It was shared with me. Yo, I had this damn photo that was shared to me. This is the strangest shit that I have seen all fucking year. So I gotta put y'all up on game now. Hold on. This shit is crazy. Now, was it a mouthful that you just heard? Because I'm just like, all this shit with BP, I'm just trying to make this shit make sense, y'all. I need just a little help, just a little bit. I need just a little help. If anybody can help me out right now. Did y'all know any of this shit? I'm fucked up at this point. I'm just like, well, damn. Yeah, let me see.
Okay, well, we not slow
I ain't
over
even had a
here.
chance to look. Yeah, I ain't had a chance to look. Okay, now embrace yourself. Because this was shared, this was shared with me. And of course, I had to make my own photo of this, but I'm going to show you where this came from. But embrace yourself. Now, if you laying down, just get up. Like, don't, because this going to scare the shit out of you, okay? This going to scare the shit out of you. So if you laying down, go ahead and get up and get yourself together. Get yourself together, okay? Okay, let me know when y'all ready. If you're ready, just drop them ones in the chat. Let me know, and I'm going to go ahead and then share it with y'all. Yeah, it's too much shit going on. This shit's scary right here. You done stood up, Kim Bailey. Man, this thing was dropped up in one of the groups on the Facebook. With the Facebook, they told me, they say it was Pastor Peanut group or somebody group. Yeah, man, say they went all the way in. So, I had to reconfigure my own damn picture of this one right here. Oh, yeah, drop them ones. Let's go. Get them up. Algorithm, let's go. We should be in the 400 club by now. We 4 likes away from 400. Let's go, man. Let them know how we be shutting shit down out here. Let's go, man. All right,
Elegant
we ready
B.
now. Let's go. Look at this
We're
shit right here.
reviewing World's video. This is Tony
Man.
P. Sugar Love channel.
Well, I had to drop that motherfucker. I
He's
told you
taking
it's
a break
scary.
right now. This is Boss Lady Mathis. And we're
If
reviewing
that ain't
World's
50, I don't know
video.
who it is.
And
If
if
that
you
ain't
have a
50, I don't know
comment
who it
about
is.
the video,
Good. Gracious Allah.
we're
Well, he look just
watching.
like 50 with 50 lost all that weight
The
of that
comment
movie and stuff
in
to
the
play that
video,
part. And this the group. Hold up. This the
in the
group right here
chat
that it
rather.
came from. Yeah. B.O.B. Best of Bigo. So let's keep nature boy in our prayers.
World is
This was sent to me.
showing us
He
all
said,
this.
"Oh man, that is all kind of fucked
You
up
know,
right
he the
there. That's
king of
all kind of
content.
fucked up. That is that not 50 Nature Boy right there? Man, shout out to this group. I'm trying to tell you, boy, they spot on with it. At first, we was thinking he looked like Smokey from our next what is it next Friday or Friday? Yeah, it was looking like Smokey, but he definitely this is definitely 50. This is him. This is 50 Nature Boy. And there's a close-up right there, so you can see the similarities. So 50 definitely is sick. We are thinking we've been guessing for a while. This is more than a confirmation that 50 Nature Boy has got to be sick. Now you see why I be calling that nigga 50, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at just like that. Look at just like
$50
when
make $50 in the
look at
booth
50.
and
Now
make
look
you
at
holler.
50. Now look at 50. You see? Now you tell me if I ain't tripping. Tell me if I ain't tripping. They was spot on with it. That's 50. You know it is. Play with it if you want to. But ain't gonna make sense. Now you know that's 50 Nature Boy. That's 50. You know he done lost that sport. Look at how dazed and confused looking this shit out this motherfucker, man. Make that motherfucking shit make sense, huh? And I appreciate y'all hitting that like, but you know, it's all about, participation. You know, we're a community over here, man. Sip on that coffee. Sip on that coffee. I'm about to make some more community. I'm about to make some more community. Let's go, man. Let's jump back up in this thing. Make it make sense, family.
And she fell off with me on the baby shower shit type of shit. You know, I was supposed to be there for the baby's birthday. I'm out there with me, Tron, Isaiah, and baby Shaka came out there to kick it with her. Mente and was supposed to be there. We was all supposed to be reunited. BP was supposed to be there, but BP on some hoe ass shit because she motherfucking strung out on lean and motherfucking Percocets and motherfucking goddamn all the other shit that you could be fucking on 10s and motherfucking 30s and all that shit. She out there. So the bitch done went behind my back and tried to snake me and tell Velvet some bullshit that, I still fuck with Carbonation. But the whole time BP was just trying to make a name for herself because soon as Nature Boy came in to Atlanta, guess who he first person to do with BP?
Swear.
From Melanation. And you know, I had Tron with me. Tron was original from Melanation. So, you know, I know all them stories.
Right.
I know how he took Nate. I know exactly how he took Velvet from the other nigga, Omac. I speak to Omac because Omac sells shrooms in Atlanta.
What?
Listen, I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this
There
shit.
he goes, snitching again.
Selling them shrooms.
Period. So, okay, so when Velvet just went to Puerto Rico, what did she go to Puerto Rico for?
To serve that nigga a restraining order, like she been trying to do. She called me the very first day she was going to get on her way to get the restraining order. She called me and Zine.
So why would she serve him a restraining order if she in Babylon?
What's going on? I'm in New Orleans. I'm at the police station right now, about to get a restraining order. Don't tell this nigga nothing. I'm about to go and do it right now. I would got that phone call.
Oh, look.
I don't make no sense.
I'm gonna do a segment too. I'm gonna do a breakdown with the breakdown. I'm gonna go ahead and gather that information too, because I seen somebody just drop. Okay, GA Perk just dropped it in the comments, y'all. And you may remember BP when I showed y'all BP sitting on that rock when she was butt ass naked. And then you remember when I showed you that other girl that was sitting on that rock. That's the other girl that me and King Town News were talking about that just played, she, had a part, in the Coming to America part 2. Now, this girl who goes by Jade, that was in Carbonation, that
You
was in
mean rapper?
Melanation
No sense.
at one time. Now this girl is homeless. She's sleeping out of her car, so that rock and BP, all of this stuff, just like what Mama Dia took that picture out there, with those flowers and stuff, it seemed to have had an adverse effect whenever this guy, was able to take people's photos, and when he's taking these photos in certain places. So we have to pay attention to that too.
That's
So I make sure
nasty nuts.
that I
Where you
compile
been?
all of that information, for everybody that's up in here, just to be able to continue to make this shit make sense over here. Okay, family? I'm gonna let you process that one for a minute, okay? Because we are the world. You know that. We got to make it make sense over here. If not, man, you just be sitting there watching the video and you will be confused. I can't have you confused. Let's go, family.
He called me out of all people to tell me
Let's
that.
watch some more. Make my comment.
Right, but I mean, if he all the way in Puerto Rico and she in New Orleans, why would she want to?
This is before he went to Puerto Rico. She been trying to do this shit. That wasn't the first time. That wasn't her first attempt of serving him with a restraining order. That was like
really.
She tried time to serve him a restraining order.
Okay. So
Puerto Rico
going back to
the entrapment and was able to actually make it happen. It was actually make it manifest.
Okay. So what just to go back like on the Kite situation, what did Kite do to Syrian Mente X? What did he do to her?
Kite don't got shit to do with none of that. Kite was just a soft ass nigga that was a part of the group. We're gonna leave Kite at that.
Okay.
He just a beat maker.
Bro, we just be trying to keep it real.
So he just useless all the way around the board.
At this point,
okay.
Niggas gonna check me. Niggas ain't gonna say nothing to me because they know, nigga, I'll pull up on you.
Period.
Gonna pull up. I didn't pull up on all these motherfuckers, all these women that claim to be my wife and all that. Nigga, I don't just do this shit for the gram. Nigga, I pull up on them.
Are
Show
you
me what
serious?
you about.
It keeps the truth one. What movie? What movie do you own?
I'm the nigga.
For real?
I told your boy this shit. I'm the first to do.
No,
a lot
you
of this
named
shit
the
on
movie.
I've been on Bigo for 4 years. Y'all don't even know that shit. I've been on Bigo since Bigo first fucking started. I'm the one that introduced Nature Boy and all. Me and Boomy introduced them niggas to all this shit. Every app they ever been part of, it was because of me and Boomy. Period. Them niggas would never known House Party is niggas, none of that shit. Period. Y'all niggas better show me some respect out here in these Bigo streets. Y'all niggas got me fucked.
All right, so let's touch bases on this.
Let's talk about it.
So
Let's
talk about it. So with the Prince York situation, right?
Oh, wait a minute. I am now that you got my brain thinking.
As a woman abuser,
you got
as
my
a child
brain
abuser.
going. I'm trying to think
that
here.
Bitch ass nigga was beating on the Terry. Yes, I checked that nigga on the phone. I told that nigga I would pull up at your motherfucking house, nigga. I sent Tron in my car to pick up the Terry the day he whooped her ass.
No.
Oh, so you didn't go with Tron?
No, I met up with them 2 hours later. 2 hours later, I met up with them at Cecili's. You know Cecili's, the raw vegan spot? Yeah, her daughter out here with me too. Let's put it out there. Cecili's daughter out here, Divine. Yeah, she out here with me too.
What? Okay, so because Prince York said that you and Tron, like, he said Shaka ain't checked me or nothing.
Huh?
He said Shaka ain't checked me. He said Shaka ain't pulled up.
I bet he won't say that to me.
He basically like,
that
it
nigga
wasn't
not
none of that.
get him on the live and let's talk about it.
Period.
I'll tell you the whole conversation, how it went from start to jump to the end. Nigga, I was on that nigga head. That nigga was so scared. That nigga invited me over to have dinner. Please, let's have dinner.
Hello.
Let's have dinner. No, nigga, I want to beat your ass because you out here beating on women. And like I said, it was right after the whole Eliana Nature Boy shit. Niggas like, why you didn't do nothing? So at the end of the day, my mind was like, okay, this time I gotta do something.
Right.
So I'm on
So
this
how did Natiri act?
Because now I'm like, okay, you got me fucked up out here, nigga. I'm out here representing and supporting all these motherfuckers. And you out here whooping on their ass. No, nigga, make it make sense. And he blamed everything on her. Oh, it was her fault. I didn't know she had herpes, and I fucked her, and then I went and fucked my wife. And nigga, you a bitch ass gave it to your wife too. You sucker ass nigga.
So he admitted to actually catching the herpes disease from the Natiri.
He admitted to having sex with her unprotectedly, and then he realized in the midst of telling me that he caught herpes and he gave it to his wife.
So how did Natiri act when you picked her up?
I'm saying, so my nigga, so you saying that you didn't know and she tricked you into this shit? No, nigga, how did she trick you into this shit when she exposed it from Yada that she had that she had herpes? When she came to my house, I did not touch her. I put her on a 90-day quarantine. Bitch, you got COVID. Heal yourself. Same thing.
So how was Natiri
all of them? Bitch, you come to me, you got a COVID, you got a motherfucking quarantine. You don't
so how did Natiri act, Shaka?
Huh?
So how was she acting? I said, so how was Natiri acting when y'all, you know what I'm saying? When you picked her up.
In line with whatever the fuck I told her when she was with me.
Did she try to come
But
over
then
you?
she tried to play me though, because Natiri tried to get me to invest in her company. This when I fell off on Natiri. Natiri tried to get me to invest $2,000 into her company, but I didn't get no return. How the fuck am I going to invest in something, but I get no return? That's not an investment. I'm motherfucking giving you a donation. Don't ask me for a donation, bitch, and make it look like it's a motherfucking business transaction. Get the fuck out of here. Sparta kicked that bitch in her chest from that day on. No disrespect to all the women in the room, but sometimes a bitch is a bitch.
You lit shot. Okay, so with Nature Boy.
Ty, you said this shit was gonna go up. We going up. Let's go up.
Hey, we going up. Fuck it. Hey.
Run them numbers up, man.
Period,
Ty over
right?
me
Y'all
again.
get
Why is Ty over me again? Run my shit up. Why the fuck is Ty ain't doing nothing but asking questions? Run my shit up. Nah, I'm dropping jewels. I need to be over Ty. I need to be at
y'all run it up on
Shaka,
Shaka, man. Run it up on Shaka.
I'm gonna keep getting lit. I'm gonna keep getting lit over here. I got hella wine. Last night I was on tequila. I cussed everybody out in my house, including my son. He almost got kicked out too. But at the end of the day, we all got together. We all family. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me have a relapse, motherfuckers, because y'all not running me up. Run me up. I'm not on this shit to play. I get my money just like everybody else. Shit. I gotta pay for this shit. I'm helping motherfuckers out here. I'm not just out here for me. I'm helping. Nigga, Logo is in tears. I'm in tears too, Logo, because I need my beans. I'm a bean thought. I'm a bean thought. I tell y'all from day one.
Touch your bag then, nigga. You keep not touching your bag.
Oh.
All right.
Fuck that bag. That bag don't go towards the quota.
Let's
give
get
me
into
the
this.
beans. I need the beans.
All right, so let's get into this. Why is Nature Boy hanging around Sauce Poppy and that Sean?
Cause all them niggas is homos. Homos hanging together. It's a
he in here right now too.
LGBT niggas hang together. They all want to be together. I don't give a fuck if you rap. I don't give a fuck how many bitches you fucking. Y'all niggas are all still homos. TKO homo. Motherfucking them niggas all hanging out with goddamn the number one homo. What's his name? Man, what's that nigga name? I can't think of that nigga name right now. The biggest nigga on Bigo though. As an African.
Jason Lee?
No, Jason Lee ain't shit because this nigga.
Super?
The nigga that's super bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Super bitch turning out all the real niggas.
Okay, Shaka, question.
Super bitch out here fucking these niggas ever since his baby mama exposed him. Super bitch been out here exposing and fucking all these niggas.
Okay,
Super bitch got Atlanta on lock because Super bitch got the biggest network in Atlanta. Check his numbers. He the only nigga doing 24, 30,000 every month on Vigo. Them niggas look up to Super. Them niggas look up to Super, and Super is a real faggot. A real LGBT.
Okay, Super. I mean, Shaka.
No, I am not Super. I am Super.
You're not, my bad. Okay, so what type of reality show are they supposed to have? Like a dating show?
They supposed to be on
something
BET Love and Hip Hop.
like a hip, okay.
No, the BET Love and Hip Hop. The BET Love and Hip Hop. They called me and offered me some $3,000, motherfucker. I'm not worth more than $3,000.
Ooh.
I do more than that on Bigo. I do more than $3,000 on Bigo. Bitch, don't offer me $3,000. That's an insult. That's an insult.
Wow. Okay.
To be on your TV show, I'll shoot my own movie for the 10K in Atlanta. Y'all gonna see it. I'm shooting my own movie.
What?
What's the name of your movie?
Scraping. Cause I be scraping. Cause I scrape shit out and put it on my plate off of other niggas' plates and put it on my plate. I scrape your plate.
Yeah.
Put it on my plate. That's the name of the movie, Scraping.
Oh yeah, you right about that.
Scraping.
Okay.
I'm a real man. This shit. Don't get no thorough than this. These niggas faking this shit. These niggas really want to be me. These niggas steal my swag. Nature Boy been stealing my swag since day one. That's why I change my hairstyles all the time. Because every time I change my hairstyle, these niggas rock it. He cut caliber hair. All them niggas. The only time they ever went against the grain was when they did the little bullshit with the motherfucking paid that bitch $200 each to do their hair. That was the dumbest shit he ever spent his money on.
You know,
So
how you feel about him wearing all this fake ass shit?
I'm on Likey. These niggas tell me, oh, get on all these different websites to come fuck with them. You know me. I'm out here. I'm on these niggas' heads. Don't play with me, Visa, you bitch ass nigga. I don't fuck with you, Visa. I don't fuck with Nature Boy. I don't fuck with TKO. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Cause them niggas all fact checking. Them niggas is all stealing my sauce. Them niggas rocking feathers. Them niggas stole that feather shit from Boomy. Boomy was the only nigga I ever seen that rock a feather. And when Boomy came to cover after that nigga stole Boomy swag. That nigga stole my swag. And then that's why we never fuck with the niggas like that. Because they did take it from us and then putting it on social media as if it was them. Check the resume of how Boomy moved and how I move. Boomy been a part of Tribe Zulu since day one.
Hey, Shaka.
We been bigger than niggas since day one. That nigga told me he was insecure from day one and that we couldn't be a part of Carbonation.
Y'all can hear me?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let
I hear you, nigga.
Okay, you remember the incident with Kite? It was Kite and Siren and Mente. What the fuck happened with that situation? Do you know some of the
I don't know nothing about no Kite, Mente, and Syria. I don't know nothing about that shit. That shit never happened in my mind. I ain't never heard nothing about
that. Kite was supposed to do the site. Where's Mente at?
Mente out getting a massage.
He could have got his.
Wurld said for the interview y'all done.
I appreciate you, Wurld, for allowing your peoples to fuck with me. I love you, Wurld. I'm gonna get Wurld need his roses. Y'all got Wurld fucked up. Wurld out here putting this shit out here. Y'all niggas need to respect Wurld right now. Show that nigga his roses. Get that nigga his $3.
So why is that? Why not niggas disrespecting
Fuck
Wurld?
that nigga. Why not be like Shaka? Why not be like Nature Boy? Why not be like the only motherfuckers that's really doing this shit? Why not? I said that shit yesterday. These niggas is trying, man, listen.
What is they doing?
They faking this shit. They not really living this shit. These niggas got internet. Why not wives? All my wives. all my rejects. I kicked them bitches. I Sparta kicked them bitches out of Tribe Zulu. Get the fuck out of here. Now y'all, all of a sudden, y'all niggas been over there for a week and now y'all riding for this nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with the fake ass shit. With this fake ass internet shit.
Oh, that's what I want to wake up. That's what I got my.
Let's wake it up then. Shit, let's wake it up.
Well, meet me on my panel, Shaka, because I need to wake that up.
I told that nigga the other day when we was all on the panel, he better come on and respect you like mama from jump. I told that nigga that.
Meet me on my panel. I'm finna go live on my panel.
Nah, we right here. Why we fucking leaving? This shit rocking. We got goddamn motherfuckers.
We turned up here, Nikki.
We got 915 motherfuckers following. What's happening, world?
Where we gonna end the live from?
Give me my motherfucking roses, y'all.
Period.
I'm the first to expose all this shit. Y'all better pay me my homage on this motherfucking. Ty still got me by 9.2. I ain't said nothing to y'all. Rub me up past Ty. Logo's got 20K. She just asking questions. I'm giving y'all the nigga running. I'm not asking. I fuck with you. Hey, I'm not hating on y'all. I'm just saying, pay me my dues, my niggas. Period.
I just want to know why you make that girl like what she said. She was just a supporter.
Who?
What's her name, Nikki?
Why not? Why not?
No. What's her name? The Tyrion or something?
Sandy Beach. Sandy Beach, you obviously don't know me. You obviously haven't been following me. So you need to do your research because I'm thorough with everything I speak. I ain't lied to y'all about nothing. I ain't came in cross-check everything I say. And you'll find that it's all facts, Queen. Sandy Beach, keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah,
right.
I
don't think
I'm gonna keep smiling. I'm gonna keep laughing because I'm a happy nigga. I love to be happy.
Oh, the one that used to be Empress Hippie.
Oh, that traitor ass motherfucking tribe hopping ass motherfucker. She was on my dick last week. About a week ago. Ain't that what my nigga said? About a week ago. She was a part of Tribe Zulu about a week ago.
So she was one of your wives?
No, she was just a member of my tribe. She was not one of my wives. No, my wives have to be thorough. That's why I only got one. These motherfuckers don't cut the cake. So I gotta kick their ass out the tribe. World premiere. World. I know you got a lot of questions. I know I didn't tell you a lot of shit, nigga. I know we didn't left out a lot of details. Let's go, bro. I know you got a lot of answers, a lot of questions, a lot of motherfucking shit to talk about. Let's get it. What's up, number two? Number two. I fucks with you, number two. Let's get it.
Don't send me no gifts. But yeah, I've been listening though, Shaka.
I ain't gonna send you shit. I need y'all to run me up past motherfucking Ty.
Look, Shaka, for real though. Hey, but what you was saying though, when I had spoke to you about that shit with Kite and shit when you was on the Instagram demonstration, right? You remember when I asked you about that and you was like some shit happened with Kite and Syrian and shit? Cause you say Mente with you now, right?
Facts.
How Mente get up? What y'all got going on?
Man, you know what? I see my nigga needed some support and I reached out to him and I'm like, my nigga, is you good? He's like, nah, I'm not good. I need some help. And I said, nigga, say less. I got you. What you need? He said, I need a nigga, I'm coming to come wherever you at. Yeah, send him the flight ticket money, pay for the flight, get him here, nigga. The rest is motherfucking history. We moving forward from there.
Mente cool with Velvet too, right?
Mente cool with Velvet. He was supposed to be there at the baby shower. I was waiting on Mente to show up at the baby shower. I mean, at the baby birthday party. Baby Ellie birthday. You remember baby Ellie birthday party? I went to New Orleans I drove out there. Me, Azine, Baby Shaka, Mente was supposed to be coming with Syrian. It was supposed to be BP was supposed to be flying out. We was gonna make it a whole carbonation, melanation tribute during the baby party. But BP went behind all our back and told Velvet some shit that, oh, Shaka still fuck with Nature Boy and he's still a part of the carbonation, and that's what threw the whole birthday party off. And that's why she called it off.
That's when the Empress hippie girl, that's when she was around you then, right?
Yes, remember that shit? See, she was trying to implement herself into the whole situation. See, she's just an infiltrator. She ain't shit but a motherfucker that's trying to build herself up. Cause she ain't shit. She ain't about shit. She ain't got shit going on. And she just keep attaching herself to motherfuckers that got shit going on. Like I said, she was a part of Tribe Zulu as a member, but not as my wife.
Okay, because yeah, she said she was a supporter, so she was looking out.
Yeah, she supported me. She gave me all her motherfucking money.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because she said she was, she
know how it is, nigga, because there was a lot of them that was just there just giving me their money. And remember, we had a few conversations. You like, well, damn, that's your wife. Nah, nigga, she want to play the wife. Well, then pay me like you my wife.
Right. She was paying you?
They paid me. I was making $5,000 for 6 months on Bigo.
No, I'm talking about when you was in Louisiana, the hippie chick, she was paying you when you were down there?
Running it up on Bigo. Pay attention to the Bigo numbers. I was running it up on Bigo at the time. She was a big contributor to my Bigo numbers and supported me. Yeah, they could have threw me the cash out.
Okay.
Listen, I'm getting hella emails and stuff talking. Y'all not running it up enough. I'm getting hella people hitting me. I'm just clicking through the messages as I scroll through. I'm ignoring shit.
They in your DM right now?
They in my DM right now, my nigga. As we speak, telling me, I'm talking. You talking too much. Run it up. We need the numbers to run up.
Club put in your DM?
Man, there's a few people in my DM. I don't even respond to all this bullshit. I just see that they come on my screen while I'm talking to y'all, and I keep going like this.
Let me ask you this, while we sit here talking now, who was the major organizer for the whole thing? Who's the whole organizer?
Who's the what now, World?
Who's the whole organizer? Like who put everybody up on G though, Shaka, on some G shit? Not to go too detailed in this.
As far as what though?
As far as the bread, as far as the money, as far as getting that motherfucker.
Nigga, I exposed that shit. I exposed myself because I'm the one that turned them on to all this shit and how to get this bread and how to do that and how to expose. Listen, but I'm not a
Club got greedy.
Shut up. I'm getting silent. Niggas ain't paying me for the NDAs. If y'all want me to be shut the fuck up, well then shoot me the bread. Shoot me the bread. Don't try to silence me. Don't try to silence me on the Instagram messages, y'all. If y'all want me to shut the fuck up and pay me, I'm about to bread. I'm a bean thigh, y'all. I'm a bean thigh. I've been told y'all that from day one. Run me up. Run me up. Ty still got more money than me. Ty still eating right now more than me. She just asking questions, y'all.
But you got an NDA?
Run me up. What's up, World? I fucks you, World. I brought this shit to you, World, from day one. I knew you was the nigga, World. I knew you was the nigga to break this shit, and I brought it to you. I came to you, World. I said, World, I'm gonna give you the exclusive. Did I not, World?
Yeah, I can run it back. I can run the whole thing back.
I'm gonna give you exclusive because I knew you was the nigga to do it. I knew you was the nigga to put me on. Like I'm supposed to be put on.
Well, why they ain't running your shit up, Shaka?
Oh, they is. They gonna run it up. Because we ain't gonna go no further. Then you gonna have a beautiful bill. But without them, they gonna have to run us up first. Run this motherfucker up. Yes, I didn't spill all my liquor on the floor. So y'all gonna have to definitely run it up. Y'all got me.
Mente still drunk from this morning?
Huh?
You still drunk from this morning last night?
No, nigga, I'm on a whole new day. Nigga, I'm not even playing, nigga. I really spilled my liquor, nigga. I don't gotta lie about nothing about what we doing.
So you in nature?
No, I'm in Mexico though, nigga.
Oh.
And I'm in. Look, I'm not lying, nigga. I'm cleaning, nigga. Listen, nigga, I spilled the liquor everywhere. I ain't lying, nigga. I clean
Damn,
those.
son.
I don't need no. I don't got maids and shit like Nature Boy, where I can have the warriors running around and cleaning up shit. You know what I'm saying? We take care of our own over here. Every nigga for himself. We clean up our own shit over here. You know, we make a mess. You clean up, my nigga. I clean up my shit. Oh, there go my credit card. That's the money. Yeah, I'm back, y'all.
Hey Shaka, so last night when you were talking about all the different spots and stuff, you say y'all got a few spots over there now, right? Huh, Shaka? Shaka, you done went out on
Hold on.
who that? Azine?
Can y'all hear me?
By nature. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. My bad. It was
I thought that was
You
Azine.
got a skill, Shaka. They said, run it up. You over me now.
Oh yeah. I'm over you now. Yeah. We can talk now. Flip. Let me flip this. Okay, now I'm back. I'm lit. I'm a little lit, y'all.
Yes, Shaka, that was the only question I had right there, Shaka. I just wanted to know that part right there though, about mental. Cause he's still drunk. He's still in there knocked out.
Nah, he out getting a massage right now. I'm gonna go pick him up in a little bit.
Damn, what? Okay, all right. Good look,
You know what I'm
Shaka.
saying? We're doing big shit out here. Big shit popping, little shit stopping.
Hey,
Out here just playing. We out here on some real shit. I employ every one of my niggas, and they got jobs. They get money. They get their own money. They don't need me.
so why Tron ain't over there with a job then?
Tron still fucking with me, but Tron want to go his own way. He want to figure it out, so he got to figure. But he still gets supported.
Tron a new Wapian. Tron a new Wapian, man.
Trying a new Wapian, yes, and I support him regardless of what his choices are in life. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about support, and we all need support at some point in time. And we need somebody to support us like mama and daddy, and I'm that nigga right now because I got it, and the universe surprised me with it. So I'm gonna keep helping everybody that I possibly can. They want to do better with their life. Huh?
Why you ain't you know you got it
You
like
only
that?
asked me $3. You said $3, nigga.
Yeah, send that $3, man.
That's all you
Send that
asked for, world. You
That
gotta
$3,
speak
man.
that shit to
I
existence.
can't hold
You
you
said
nothing.
$3. We've been running $3 forever.
You know how I do. You know I flip
No,
it.
I know how you work.
You
Listen,
send me
you the
three.
first nigga that paid me for an interview. Do you know that?
No,
You
you
the
send
first
me
nigga.
3.
And after that, I've been taxing everybody.
All right,
You
hey,
sent me $60 for Baby Shaka. Remember that, world? You sent me $60 for Baby Shaka. I ain't never forgot, nigga. Baby Shaka got shoes over here, nigga. Baby Shaka got clothes over here, nigga.
that's what's up.
Baby Shaka, I bought that nigga everything with that $60, man. $10 here, $10 that nigga. That shit ran up.
Hey,
But see, at
Nicole.
the
How
time
you
though, you
doing
were eating like how you got
I
a little
wasn't
chunk.
eating like that. You right.
Tony's
You
on
saying like
pause,
that,
but we
bro.
here.
Why you here,
That's
bro?
why I told you to send that
My
$3.
nigga, I fucks with you.
That's why I said send that 3. See how that
I
work?
got you.
See how that work?
I'm gonna send the whole 60 that you sent back. I'm gonna send that shit back.
Oh shit!
You sent me 60, nigga.
Like that.
You sent me $60. I don't forget about real niggas. That's a real nigga
I'm
move.
checking my shit. Hold on.
That was a real nigga move, world. You sent me
Hey, you all right?
$60. You was my first nigga that paid me for an interview, and I came to you. And I didn't even expect you to give me nothing, and you gave me something.
Nah, it wasn't no planned, arranged.
No, I'm saying
interview,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't planned. I didn't expect it, and you did that shit out of the kindness of your heart, man. And I respected you from that. That's why I always brought the news to you, whether you knew it or not.
Well, I'm glad you brought. Hey, look, I'm glad you brought all that over here on King Time News Panel. I appreciate you for real.
Man, I
did
appreciate
more
you,
than
my
anything
nigga.
right there.
And I show my homage, nigga. And I ain't never, nigga, even when niggas disrespect you on my panel, nigga, you know I ride for you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna do it, but roast the shit out their ass and keep it moving and tell them to drop that $3
On the game, nigga. Listen, these niggas out here is not new to this shit. They not true to this shit. They just faking this shit.
Look at this shit right here. See, this is the shit I'm talking
It's
about
real
right
niggas,
here.
and then there's some fake niggas, and it's a whole lot of fake niggas.
See,
There's more fake
this is
niggas than there's real niggas out here.
See if 50 listening. Oh no, okay, 50 ain't listening right now, but he got one. He probably got Haru listening because he got a crush on
Oh,
Tanu.
Haru be in every one of my motherfucking lives with his bitch ass.
Word, you know he got a crush on Tanu, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but I know that nigga is a hoe. Cause he follow a hoe ass leader. I'm the truth. Come fuck with me. You want to be a real nigga? You want to learn how to be a real nigga? Come sit under a real nigga. Come be taught by a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I've been showing you motherfuckers how to be out here and be on this mission for a long time now. And that nigga been there not paying me my homage either, because he say, oh, you supposed to show a nigga homage, and you supposed to give it to motherfuckers who do it. Nigga, well then, when you gonna give me mine, bitch? I need mine too. Because I saved you when you was broke and you had shit when you was from Hawaii, motherfucker. And I need mine.
See, that's the shit, Shaka. Okay, now, like I say, that concludes.
But
You know
that's
what
why
I'm
he
saying?
don't disrespect me though. When we come on and we talk and we have those conversations, everybody think this shit's supposed to go sideways. No, because that nigga know.
I'm sitting here bugging right now about all this shit.
I
Shaka.
know you bugging because you're a real nigga though. And you want to know some real nigga shit. When you hear some real nigga shit, you like, damn, that shit got me fucked up.
I'm saying trip, especially after this shit with Mente, because I ain't seen him yet. I seen him on
Man, listen, man, my nigga.
on your Instagram.
No, nigga. We about to bust this shit.
I'm trying to figure this shit out, Shaka. Something going on now.
Mente.
Yeah, Mente at the man.
Right now, he's not even in the house right now. I forgot I dropped him. Mente ain't even here, but I'm gonna go pick him up in about an hour. Man, listen. You see how I did trying. I groomed that nigga too. I groomed the niggas. I showed them niggas how to really be out here on these streets. I put money in their pocket. I show them how to get it on these streets. I show them how to live. I make sure they good. They ain't hurting for nothing. After they leave carbonation, they don't need that nigga for nothing.
But I'm saying you were showing Tron how to get money and stuff. Tron I turned into a whop, and I'm like, damn.
But that's okay though, because you know what I'm saying? I don't own these niggas.
No, that ain't Shaka, that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, being a here in Nuwapi, you know, that came from Dr. Malachi Z. York. Y'all went over there to Prince York. You feel me?
Yeah. But listen, he was already there with them. Because that's where Nature Boy got all his shit from. If you break it down and then understand where Nature Boy got his information from, he took that shit from Malachi Z. York. Malachi Z. York was on a whole lot of homosexual shit as well. Pay attention to these niggas and where they getting their information from. You're gonna be able to put the pieces together. It's not that hard. Study who they study. I study every nigga that these niggas study. I got a list from these niggas who they study. Who you study? Give me the list. I want to study who you study.
Well, look, right? Nature Boy called Velvet. He called her the chiefess and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she can whatever because she hold his seed. He want that seed because he feel like he ain't gonna conceive no other seed like that with no other woman.
Look, though, Shaka, for real though. See, you were talking about Nature, and you were like, you wouldn't go, you know what I'm saying, hit Nature because she had to self-quarantine, but Velvet, you know, people were making allegations and stuff. They were thinking that Velvet had something too, though.
Velvet didn't have a lot of shit, but when Velvet came to me, she showed me her paperwork. She showed me every motherfucking detail, everything that happened, everything she had, everything she got treated for. She showed me that paperwork because I asked for it.
That's mad weird. Not saying I doubt what you saying, but if motherfucker just walking around with some paperwork, boy, that shit weirder than a motherfucker.
Nah, because she had just went to the hospital and got treated for all that shit. She had it in her purse. And then when we was talking, she busted out. It wasn't like she showed me like to say like, oh, I want to fuck you. It was on some just like, look, I want you to respect me on this level because I did do the work. I went to the doctor and I understood what I had to go through and what I had to be treated for. And she did that. She got the treatments. She got the shit. So I respected her for that. Because a lot of these bitches is still sitting over there and not getting treated and not getting nothing. And they just passing that shit down to the next nigga that come into the camp. So I respected her for that on that level, just because she kept it real and she showed me the paperwork. And she wasn't just high. She was very transparent about what she went through with him.
She told you everything?
She told me every single nigga. I looked at BP. I looked at trigonometry. I looked at so many different shit. You know what I'm saying? That she got treated for.
So what actually did she get treated for? If you recall one of the things,
Man,
you know.
she got treated for the BP. She got treated for trigonometry. She got. I don't know if I'm saying this shit right. I don't know all this shit. Like, I'm not a motherfucking doctor. Trigonometry. I don't know if that's right, but some trigonometry, something, my nigga.
Trichomonas. He mean BV and trick.
BV. She got treated for BV. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? She got treated for.
Dang.
She got treated
It
for
was
herpes.
chlamydia
She got
too,
treated for. She got treated for AIDS. She got treated for HIV. She got treated for all that shit.
She ain't had a herpes though, did she, Shaka?
I don't know if she had it, but I know she got treated for it.
Right, because you ain't got it. I know you know what I'm saying, because you with your
It
wife.
don't
That's
say
why I
if
was
she had it. It just said that's what the medication that they gave her.
How do they treat you for
Just in
AIDS
case
if
that
you
she
don't
did
have it?
have it. And I have other sources of women who called me. They said that they fucked with him and they went and took HIV. They had to take HIV tests. They had to take AIDS tests. They had to take all types of shit after fucking with this nigga. That a lot of y'all don't even know about these women.
So not mentioning any one of those women, but just speaking in general though, like where did they basically say, that they, got all this different kind of stuff, that they
From
got.
this nigga.
From who? 50?
From motherfucking Nature Boy, motherfucking Chief, whatever the fuck he want to call himself, my nigga, whatever alias he want to hide behind.
Did Velvet ever say anything about how she felt or how it affected her?
Hated that nigga for that shit.
For real?
Yes, and that's why she always, even when I was in that nigga's presence and it was me or her, she always showed an interest in me. And that was the problem at Carbonation between me and him, was that she showed too much interest in me. And you can ask any nigga at Carbonation, if they don't remember, I'll kick the niggas in the chest. Sparta style.
Sparta?
No,
Sparta.
shorty, wow.
Sparta. It's war. And I'm gonna come out of their ass.
Now he want to claim that the baby
Hey,
is
so look,
his,
so was she ever talking about the medication and stuff? Was she
but
ever
he
like
said he
complaining
never
about it and
slept
shit, or
with
saying
her.
how it made her feel and shit?
Nah,
I
she
don't know.
never complained about that
He's
shit.
telling a
One thing
bunch of
about it is
lies.
she was just glad that
If
she
you
was
give
so
her
happy that she was actually
medication,
able to treat herself for the shit.
that means she got
That's the
it.
one thing that I did
Doctors
get from
don't
her,
just give
that
you
she actually
medication.
that she actually did the work
Fine.
outside of leaving there, but actually going to get tested for all that shit and getting treated for it. And that's why I respected her and I fucked
No
with her like that.
medication for
And I
herpes
invited her
either.
into my home and to be around my wife and my son and all that, because she did go that extra route that I didn't see nobody else doing.
Okay, so like now, you know what I'm saying, that we talking about it and stuff. So when you was in the hotel and stuff and you supposed to be, going to, the baby shower and stuff and everybody's supposed to be getting together, what was her excuse or reason for not showing up while you was still at the hotel?
Because well, she showed up later that night though, because she was with another nigga though. That's what it really was. She was with another nigga. I heard the nigga on the phone call. She was like, "I'm about to pull up on you." This was the night of the baby shower. I'm about to pull up on you. And then I
Exactly,
heard the nigga
Empress.
like,
So
"No, you don't need to go over there." Like, I heard the nigga in the
what
back
cure
of
was
the
they
horse train
giving
not coming.
Velvet?
It was the nigga that horse train not coming. It wasn't really her. He was dropping her off to me. He was supposed to drop her off to me, but she didn't have no other way, and she didn't wait for me to just come grab her. She was like, "No, I'm gonna come to you." Bam. So that's what happened.
Oh, she dipped off? Like when she was there with you and Azeen, she dipped off and shit after that?
Nah,
She was
like she kept passing.
Yeah,
like during the baby shower, because
World
BP had
just
hit
waking
her
it
up,
up one good
and
time,
BP was in
showing it
her ear like,
again,
"Oh, he
and
still fuck with Carbonation. He still fuck
we
with Nature
just
Boy,"
reviewing
because
it
I was fucking with
again.
BP on some money shit. Me and Tron. BP ain't gonna come out and say that shit, but the first nigga she ran into first nigga the Nature Boy ran into when he came to Atlanta was BP, because BP got a lot of shit popping in Atlanta, and I ain't gonna put her business out there, what she do, but BP getting money in Atlanta, underworld type shit, and I'm about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how we gotta eat. We gonna eat because we gotta feed these kids.
Okay, all right. I mean, I feel all that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, with all this
Yeah,
shit
everybody keeps
was,
saying who was BP. BP was a part of Melanation. She was an engineer, a producer for T.I. She did that shit for Grand Hustle. She was a big part of Grand Hustle when they first started going out. When you hear that, what's that song by Young Dro? Oh, damn, I can't think of the name, but fuck it. She a producer and an engineer for Grand Hustle.
Doc,
BP.
you know, she the woman that left when Yaya left. That's who BP is.
You know what I'm talking about, World. The niggas that really follow this shit know what the fuck I'm talking about. He was the very first engineer that engineered anything that they had going on musically.
You talking about Baby God sauce? BP.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
That's
Big
who 50 Nature Boy was just with when they was at that little bonfire when he was with.
Pink Gang. That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Pink Gang. I'm telling you that because I know. Because I was at BP. Nigga, listen, I was at BP house
over there
so many times.
over there?
I made so much money with BP, my nigga.
At
On the
house
lottery.
That backyard.
I've been to BP house, spent the night at BP house. Me and Tron. Tron introduced me to BP because BP and Tron was in Melanation. So Tron brought me in with BP, and me, BP, and Tron was running numbers in Atlanta. We was running it up, nigga, 50, 60,000 in a month.
In the trap. BP going like that.
In the trap, nigga, gunshots busting and all, nigga.
He got throat babies and
Ask BP.
what's her name?
He be a real
Yum
one.
Yum.
She got nice. She might have fabricated a little bit because she fucking makes.
What did I say?
But she gonna
Baby, Yum Yum had.
She can't deny that she don't know me. She can't deny that I don't been in her house. She can't deny that we ain't running no numbers. Because nigga, that's what I'm all about. Anybody I fuck with, we running up numbers. If you pay attention to how I move and how I've been fucking with everybody.
Yeah, she was throat crying. That's what she was doing. That's what she was doing.
Well, why Tron ain't never get no band? Cause Tron.
What you mean? Tron got bands.
Man, Tron shape up and everything fucked up now, man.
But that's because that's how Tron chooses to live. But Tron got bands.
Tron got bands. Why he was trying
bands, nigga? Tron still fuck with my baby mama, and if she need him to do anything, nigga, she call that nigga. He'll come right now.
Tron was trying to get a laptop out these women and everything.
But I know because but that was just a part of this, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker gonna give it to you because you're a part of something, I told him to take it. Remember, I spoke on that shit. I told him because the same chocolate woman that was giving that she was in my family. She was in my family, Tribe Zulu. So of course I'm gonna be like, go get it. If she gonna give it to you, take it. Because we out here, we taking everything.
That's what Trump was in there laying. He was laying in the floor in that room, and then we were going live. Then he was at the party with y'all when Trump walked around.
Man, listen, I don't gotta fake none of this shit, my nigga. I keep it thorough. That was my baby mama, Azim, and all of us, and we all thrive and we all vibe together as a family, my nigga. I'm cool. I just said that shit earlier. I'm cool with all of my kids' moms. I fucks with them like they still with me to this day. I got 7 kids and counting.
See, Shaka, you should have been around when Velva was on there making them posts talking about she needed an Uber and it was too high and needed some gas money and stuff, man.
She fucking with the wrong niggas. She still fucking with lame ass niggas.
She was fucked up. She was posting that shit. I was like, damn. Hey, she almost got her hair like how yours is too now, them Bantu knots. I said, look at that.
But you know what I'm saying? Me and her used to, man, when we was at Carbonation, I used to make that nigga mad. I asked the squad. Hey, Velvet was mad to her. Hey, listen, Velvet, I would do my own Bantu knots just to match her sometimes, just to fuck with this nigga. Ask the gang. Ask the gang. Ask Caliber, ask Solar, ask Tron, ask Mente, ask Nubian, ask any of them niggas. They'll tell you, nigga, I would sit there and match her hair in the car on the way to the beach. Oh, she got me fucked up. I'm on her head. Because she told this nigga from day one that I had beautiful skin.
So
I gave her my jacket. This nigga went off on both of us. Said that I thought I was a Gemini and I thought I'm a playboy and I could fuck any bitch in the cat. Nigga, we had them arguments, me and him, all the time. At the beach, it's just on some. So I wanted to bow out every time I fucked with this nigga. I wanted to bow out in the first couple days. But he
So
would
look,
always force me in. Nah, it's about the movement. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about the movement. I'm
but I
about
mean,
support motherfuckers that need support.
Shaka,
Yes,
look
sir.
though, apart from the movement though, I mean though, like when y'all was there and shit though, like that was other than that wine and stuff club for be drinking, like what else y'all was, know what I'm saying? What y'all was into getting loose, you know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm gonna be real with you. Like I know that nigga called me a cokehead the other day. Nigga, I ain't never done coke in my motherfucking life. On God, I couldn't tell you what that shit felt like or none of that. But nigga, we smoked hella pins, and I used to have my baby mama got a twin. Azine got a twin. Identical twin. I used to have her bring me and Star pins and hide them at the bathrooms in California at the park, my nigga.
So
That's
Izine is
all we ever
gone
did was
now
pins
with
and weed.
Tron.
That
Is
was
that
it.
what you're
I
saying?
never done no other drug. I think I did LSD one time in Detroit.
I
Not
don't
in Detroit,
understand.
in Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth, with my auntie and my cousins, my nigga. And I trusted it. I ain't did no other drugs other than that, my nigga.
I would have
But
been
you can
high
go
as
check
shit
that
for
nigga's
that.
live. That nigga said I was a cokehead the day I asked for him to send Fufu over to Tribe Zulu. That nigga said I was a cokehead. Check the back check me if I'm not lying. Go back to the live. You see, he called me a cokehead. He said I do coke. That nigga was just telling y'all what he do. Him and Velvet do coke.
Him and
They
Velvet
do
do coke.
They do coke. They the only
See,
ones that do coke because they in control of the money. Everybody else is a non-factor when it comes to how the money being spent because they peons. They ain't nobody.
So
they ain't bringing no money in, so they don't get to know the real shit that's going on.
So that's why 50 be fucking with his nose like that and shit all the time.
That nigga tell you, nigga, he might say that shit in a funny fashion, nigga, but the nigga be really, nigga, he said Velvet snort coke, nigga, well, if your wife snorted, nigga, you fucking with her too. You introduced her to it, cause she young, she don't know nothing about that shit.
But
Her parents don't know nothing about that. Her parents ain't on. Her daddy a cop. Her daddy ain't on. He's square as fuck. Her mama, they square. They ain't about that shit.
Wow.
She learned that shit from that nigga.
So because of 50, she put that nose candy in. What about
her nose? You know what I'm saying? She gonna keep playing around her motherfucking and she gonna lose her ass. Playing with her nose like Nip said.
Do True be playing in this shit too?
Do True? I don't know what the fuck True do. I can't speak on that. To be real, I can't speak on that.
You know, I don't like punk ass True though. I had to ask you though. I don't like it punk ass though. On no level though. Him or no motherfucker like him.
All I know is we out here thriving. Ain't that right, God?
Evidently somebody doing. Hey, sound like mental.
We out here thriving, my nigga. I don't even gotta speak on it. Nigga, listen. Who that is? Y'all know that.
There you go. There you go. Mente, spit that. I tell Mente to come in here and spit that joke. That poem. Spit that poem, Mente.
My nigga out here doing this shit. My nigga out here nigga massaging everything out here. Getting massages. Yeah.
We getting a massage.
We in a whole other country. We not even from this motherfucker. We're from a massage in Mexico. Take it over.
Where the massage people at?
We the massage people, nigga. We giving massages, nigga. We get paid to give massages.
Y'all getting massages.
Nigga.
Over there feeling on the Mexican women. Mente, you better leave them motherfuckers. Y'all over there high and everything. God
nigga,
damn.
Nigga, we geeks, nigga, all day, nigga. What the fuck? We sipping tea.
That ain't no damn coffee, yo.
We hydrated.
That ain't no coffee. There's a paper trail over there, boy.
My nigga, you don't know no nigga that fuck with this many niggas from the same nigga. And this the nigga that said this nigga would never follow me. Pete Gang, that nigga told them this niggas would never follow me. They would never see me as their leader. Remember that shit, Mente? We said that. Nigga said these niggas will never follow you. These niggas will never see you as their leader. Nigga, I'm not Mente's leader. Nigga, Mente leader motherfucking self. We out here just thriving together as Chief Mente, Chief Shaka Zulu, my nigga. Mente do his own shit. Nigga, Mente got his own money. Mente do his own motherfucking thing. He thriving out here as a god, my nigga.
That ain't no alkaline water. That ain't no alkaline water. What you
There
mean?
ain't no alkaline water.
This is La Pura. This is La Pura. This is Mexico's purest finest.
Yeah, I know what you
What the fuck is you talking about, world? We don't fuck with nothing with the airline.
World been hating on me.
Our haters is our greatest motivator.
From the earth. Now I was just hating on True.
They
True
mad
punk
about
ass.
Syria. That's what it is. They mad about
You
Syria.
had True dancing in that video. You had True dancing in that video. When you spitting that poem. Remember when you was on that motherfucker pop locking? That's why I was fucking with you. You know I'm gonna keep an eye on your motherfucker.
He was doing what he was. He was doing what he was told in that
motherfucking video. Now I ain't never said no whole shit about you, not Mente. I just said you had that punk ass nigga True in there. That's that motherfucker.
Nigga, I'm in a whole nother country. I'm in a whole nother country. You feel me? I'm in a whole nother country.
I know he's
dads out here. Nigga, we got 10 properties out here. Nigga, we not playing. We got our own estate out here. We about to build a motherfucking resort out here. I got Tribe Zulu. It's the biggest shit. TribeZulu.com. Go check it out.
Gonna be over there.
TribeZulu.com. We got our own shit. Who else got their own shit? Carbonation.com.
Velvet done been to Mexico before. She done been to Mexico.
But she ain't been to Mexico with Zulu though. Make them say like Master P. Na 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 na.
When the baby born, she gonna come.
Born and look like me. I'ma tell you, I's the pappy, like I said from the jump.
Damn.
Y'all better go playing with me, man. I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. I like when you come on here, bro. You wake this shit up, bro. Where you go, my nigga? Come back. Why you leave, bro? Come back. Where he go? Y'all need to get y'all mans back up here. It was just getting good. Hey, hold on. I gotta put y'all on a pause. I gotta come back. Hold on.
All that liquor, Shaka got a pee. He been drinking for too long. He too hype. He got the. Hold on, I'll be right back. He lit.
Mente act like he ain't know what I was talking about. Remember that video when True was on that pop locking and shit? You remember that shit, right? He tried to act like he ain't know what I was talking about. You know that. The Honorable Chief Nature Boy. That motherfucker hit that motherfucker. He hit that motherfucker, boy. He was talking about being, you know what I'm saying, in the traffic and shit. He tried to act like he, I'm like, bitch, they hit that motherfucker, man. That was, you know what I'm saying? He know we fucking with that. You know we fucking with that jam, though. Ain't nobody mean nothing by that thing, though, bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But you hit that motherfucker for real, though. That was the live as shit. Cause when True was in that motherfucker pop line, I said, look at this dumb ass nigga. That nigga was trying. Hey, look, man, that nigga was on your. Hey, he was trying to steal swag, then, man. Yeah, see that, and man, see you ain't fucking with 50 no more though. Yeah, you ain't fucking with 50 no more. That's what's up. But you know we put that nigga on beam over this motherfucker. We done been lit, bro. We 5 minutes to the 3 hour marker. We 5 minutes to that thing, man. I told you, man, this whole Jip Jank was lit. I got some other shit for you too, man. This shit like back to back, okay?
But I got y'all. We're gonna jump back up into this live stream. Let me go ahead and check my lights, man, because I've been sitting back watching this shit the whole time. Well, we got 576 people, man. I got 467 likes, man. Get them shits up. Get them up, man. Come on, man. Hit the globe. Let's go, man. Get them up, 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 get them up. Yeah, come on, smash that like button. We need to bring some more people up in here, man. It's been a whole bunch of crazy shit that been discussed up in here. Just in this live stream, in this motherfucking live stream right here alone. Now you know that. Do I need what? Let me check my shit now. Somebody might have forgot. Okay, we at 468. Can we get 475? Can we get
What?
475
Wait a
right before
minute,
we up in here?
Fraggle Rock. Wait.
You know. Yes, it's done stepped it up for 3 people. See, I gotta smash that
Oh,
joint for
okay.
me, man. We try to build these live streams up as high as possible, man, to bring this awareness. That's what it's about. It ain't about playing nature boy and carbonation videos, you know, and painting them in a good light. You know, we know they into some fuck shit. Hell, Shaka, you know what I'm saying, was there fucking with him. You know what I mean? He was there. He just getting that work up on their ass. Just like when I interviewed him the first motherfucking time. Still getting up that work. You said that motherfucker looking like Diddy. Man, that's 50. That motherfucker 50. He do look like Diddy when he be losing weight, but look at that motherfucker forehead though. That ain't nobody but 50. I'm telling you, man. It ain't no matter how you look at this shit, man. 50 ain't the boy. That's him right there. That's why. Every time I say 50, I be thinking about how that nigga be looking. Just like that right there.
Lit, honey.
Let's go, man.
Lit. I need some of whatever it is he got.
Wherever when that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him when he come back what the hell it is. Cause I'm about to go to the store and get me a bottle.
Yeah. Mm-mm. So they say all the niggas in the game. All the niggas in the game. Y'all hear that? All right, y'all. I'm back. My bad. You know that liquor make you go to the bathroom, y'all. I'm a real nigga.
We
I
knew
know
what you
y'all
was.
know. I know y'all know.
What kind of
I
wine?
gotta get that. Huh?
Look at 50.
What's that wine you drinking?
Nothing but the California Finest. I'm a California nigga. We drink that California shit. That's what we are. But yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
We
have to
back.
go find.
Where the fuck World go? Where he go? Why World keep leaving? Why the fuck World keep leaving? Shit get good when World come in. Shit got low. He just, you know what I'm saying? He come in and ask a question and he get the fuck on me. World, come back. I need you, my nigga. You make me hot. Bring me back. Come back, World. I need you, World. I need you. I fucks with you, World. Y'all see my background? Look at that shit. I take care of my plants. I grow my plants, my own plants. I'm out here growing my own weed. I smoke my own shit. I do my own shit. I'm a real nigga out here. I'm a god out here. These niggas faking this shit. I got empty plants for the plants. Shower house next to them. You stupid. These niggas fake. Fuck these niggas. I'm the true nigga. I'm the man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love. Give you a Christmas gift. I'll make sure I put you on the list. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out that Tribe Zulu album coming out. It's going to be dropped on tribezulu.com. Y'all make sure y'all check out Zulu's Vegan Cooking. It's going to be dropping on tribezulu.com. We got our own shit. .com. Go check that shit out. I'm promoting right now. Yes.
SC Travel RN. Nah. You done took that shit the wrong way. He talking about World make him hot because he know this the livest motherfucking network. That's what the fuck he talking about.
Go check it out. It's official. Tribezulu.com. We got our own shit. You can promote. You can market your shit just like you do on Amazon.
But
I ain't gonna take your money.
Throw light to the king, okay? Throw light to the king.
Money like Amazon. I'll give 80% of your money.
See, he came back for you. He came back.
I know. I summons that nigga. I'm a warlock.
Oh, Lord.
And there's people in the queue that I ain't never seen in my life a day in my life.
Who is that? Who said that?
Me.
Who is me? Cola? Oh. I don't know why I was looking at. Oh,
I have some questions.
Ty, you know I fucks with you though. We've been rocking for a minute on Bigo. Period. That's why I give you the exclusive, Miss Divine. You know what I'm saying? Miss Divine was my first management on Bigo. She came and she always got me the best exclusive interviews, whether it was positive or negative, and most people like, but at the end of the day, I capitalize off our energy because I'm an alchemist. I have the truest form of God on this motherfucking plane, and these niggas gonna respect me one day or another.
But you can show them how to do a tribe for real because
definitely, and I'm doing it with my actions and not my words. Because like I said, I have 42 people right now. I got 42 people that work with me, not for me. They work with me. We buying 10 properties within the next 6 months in Mexico.
Would you ever let Sabelle come over there on vacation if Sabelle wanted to come?
Her ass over here with that awesome book she wrote about me, all that shit she said about me. That's beautiful. I love that book. That's my book. Y'all go support Civil Book. Y'all go get that. What is it? Escape the Code. Yes, I love that book.
You'll be able to give. You'll be able to give a spiritual bath. You'll be able to give a spiritual bath.
Cleanse me. I need a
You want to cleanse silver. You don't want to cleanse silver.
Cleanse me. Civil, come cleanse me. I need a spiritual bath, baby. With them beautiful ass teeth that you paid for, baby. I need you to come cleanse me.
How was Velvet acting when you gave her that spiritual bath?
She was loving that shit, nigga. She felt like ain't no nigga ever touched her like that. I'm the best nigga. That's why she's so fucked up now. And she don't know where she want to go. She got touched by the